Then default, and then you want your mic to be whatever your mic setup is. So make your mic whatever your thing is. So your, yep, if that's what it is, and just make that third one. Yep, just default. Yep, just default it. Yep. There you go.
Oh, they can hear us. They can hear us.
Insane, right? I know.
Hello.
Hello. That was intentional.
Hello.
So yeah.
Everything's fine.
You do have 2 desktop audios though, so you really need to make sure that one of those goes away. Don't know why you have 2 of those.
Yeah. Or else it'll sound like double.
And then scroll down, and then just make sure
Echo!
you don't have. You have 3 mics. That's pretty cool.
Okay, yeah, I can definitely hear us now.
Yep, there you go.
Alright.
Wait, am I still quiet? Let me turn up my gain, I guess.
I mean, you could even go in there
you
and
sound
disable
good.
the other ones, but like, yeah, if you just make sure that I don't know why you had all this stuff disabled.
I didn't
But
even
yeah.
touch anything. I didn't touch
It was the
nothing.
magical computer gremlins that came in at night.
I knew
It was the game graphics glitch gremlin.
I
See,
knew
what you don't know actually is Silver got really into the gotcha thing, and then just like started going hog and looking for all the medals, and then just started going on a binge. He got the craving.
All right.
That's some lore for
Can
y'all.
Can we hear the Danganronpa background? All right.
No. Well, I mean, we can't, but you.
I
the stream,
can. I'm listening to
stream
it right
can.
now.
The
The
stream,
stream
can
is
hear it.
working, but not on the computer that you are showing to us.
Yeah. So now you got to stream the Danganronpas to us.
Oh,
no,
that's
not
right.
full for the
That's
elephant.
right. Dang it, didn't do it right again.
While we're dealing with some technical difficulties.
I'm sorry, everybody.
It's okay.
Isn't this wonderful? He finally gets the title right, and the first like 10 minutes you can't even hear it. Isn't that just the way it goes?
It's okay.
That
Everything's
goes
fine.
with
Panic.
how
Panic.
streaming life is sometimes.
It's okay. Stream life.
All right.
Mom,
Life
Is that
rough.
better now?
Mom, get
Yeah,
in here.
as long as you don't
Beta
alt tab.
tab.
Ugh.
You literally cannot alt tab, otherwise it doesn't work. That's the whole thing with mine.
Oh, JoJo says we still love you.
Oh,
Aw.
Jojo.
Although you're still a bit quiet, according to JoJo.
Am I still quiet?
Hold on.
Okay.
Say something like say like.
Do I have to say something?
I don't know. I'm
I-
listening right now.
I turned my gain up to obscene levels.
Obscene level.
I can hear you fine. Like I'm
Okay.
We can hear
listening
you
on
okay,
the
I think.
YouTube.
Did you check
Okay.
your audio
On
levels?
the YouTube.
in
What
your
am I, a
OBS?
boomer?
My OBS is set
Or-
to maximum and stuff. Hey,
Hello,
Fack.
Fack.
I'm having technical difficulties and I'm being stupid and sad.
But it's okay. We got them
They're
all
jokes.
settled.
It's okay. Our simp girlfriend is dead, so
So
Girl.
let's.
Now,
yeah,
now
let's-
who will we
That's all
think
that
over?
matters.
That's
I
what
miss
all
it
that
so
No,
much.
she didn't die. She just spilled all her grape jelly.
No, it's strawberry.
yeah.
Let's all sit
Strawberries.
down and have ourselves a nice, rousing round of murdering teenagers.
Uh,
game of
Yay,
disappearing
murder.
bears. It would be.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just like. Oh yeah, and also Junko died.
Oh yeah, she's.
Right.
Yeah, she's dead.
No, look, she spilled her grape jelly.
Oh no. Anyway.
I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse like in the movies and stuff, but... she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone.
I don't know why you even bothered to check. After those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that.
Hold on. Yo, hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead. That means
It sounds like you're about to crack.
Well,
He
yeah,
is
he's
on
just he's coming down now.
That means everything that happened so far is real. It's not a joke, whatever. It's really real. Hell no. Somebody save me. Let me out of here. Can't be that
You
loud.
sound like you're gonna laugh, Dan.
I'm sorry. Somebody help me. I'm literally breaking down. It's okay.
I need to record a new Starbomb album.
You're just
Oh, no.
now accepting that?
Oh.
No epic.
Cadaverific.
Well,
Oh, goodness.
Cadaver.
I guess we'll talk to everyone from left and right because someone here killed her, and it wasn't me, even though I'm probably a high suspect.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it was Monokuma that
Yeah.
literally killed her, considering
No,
that we
not-
literally saw that
Not
murder.
her. I'm talking about the one who's dead in my room. You know,
Oh
Sayaka.
yeah, the woman.
Sayaka. Yeah.
Sayaka. Sacha?
Hifumi Yamada. Let's see what you
That's
have to
you,
say.
Spencer.
Hifumi.
Consciousness is crashed. Restarting now. Please wait a moment.
Oh. Is everyone else just gonna have generic dialogue like that?
I think you should talk to Kyoko, maybe.
Kyoko? All right.
Oh, has it been revealed? Oh, it's kind of.
Oh, excuse me. Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene.
What do you mean?
This is Crash, I think.
Yeah.
Sorry.
was-
You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so no one can disturb the area, aren't you? Had food delivered. And after all,
Dude, epic.
if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed. I don't think he'd ever say the word screwed. In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway.
Corncob head.
Oh. Yeesh.
Don't let him hear you say
I'll let
that.
I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Not the one who's already dead.
Okay,
The other
then
one.
we can let Mondo look after the scene.
Well, no. We can't just leave him there alone. What? Why the hell not? Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. What? Fuck you! I mean, he's got
Then
a
I'll
point.
stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem.
Two-player co-op base defense with the two of them. With their stats, they're totally OP.
Ew.
I need somebody to kill him, like right now, in front of everybody,
Nerd.
and then we won't black them out. We'll just lose at that point. It's fine.
We'll just pretend we didn't see anything.
Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
A message pops up saying, "You win. Go home now."
We talked to Doofenshmirtz. That's probably the person you really
Yeah,
need
that's
to talk
best
to.
character. Let's talk to
All right,
him.
Doofenshmirtz,
Let's talk to him.
help me out here, man.
If we find out who did it, then only the person dies. But if we get it wrong, then all the rest of us face execution.
I'm sorry, Sean Shiplock.
It's okay.
That's not the ridiculous school regulation said, right? So stupid.
Ah, Perry the
Oh, okay.
Platypus.
sorry, man.
kill Perry the Platypus.
Ah, beat the platypus.
Get the freak
All
out
right,
of here.
so-
Wait,
Hold on.
huh? What?
Before we begin the investigation, isn't there something else we need to discuss?
Oh yeah. Like what? Do we need to talk again, or do I need to talk with every single person here?
We might have to talk about Junko's dead body.
No,
We
no,
already
that's
did
not.
that.
That's not relevant. That's not relevant.
Yeah.
She's dead forever.
She's dead.
I don't know.
AF.
Talk to the only other people that are like important, I guess. I don't know, like Byakuya and like
Yeah, I guess Byakuya.
Mm.
I mean, maybe try to talking to Kyoko again or something.
talk to Celeste. I don't know.
There's a lot of
She
people
might know
to
something.
talk to. What do
You
you
could
guys?
you could talk to anyone you want, Silver.
Okay.
Don't worry, the cast will get smaller as the game progresses. It's
Oh,
fine.
that is such a relief. I think.
I really hope my characters die. That way I don't have to talk.
we
Okay,
wow.
Luland.
We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good
dude.
contribution.
So I guess
We need to find out who the murderer is.
Yeah.
My money that I got from my daddy says that we need to find the culprit.
She must be so shocked she can't even open her mouth to talk.
I feel like
Nice.
Do we gotta talk with Kyoko again? You know?
Yeah, I'd say talk with Kyoko again.
She
Alright.
knows the most.
We're going to find out who the killer is. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here.
We already know
Yeah,
that.
I know.
Epic.
We have to talk to someone else. Like, we just have to talk to everyone.
Frustrating. Oh, alright, alright.
Go talk
Space
to that
attorney,
little
this is
girl
not-
boy
Sweet-
thing over
sweet
there.
girl. Boy.
Someone got right in front of us. They. Oh,
oh, she's so
that
cute.
was
Poor thing.
helpful.
Small child is
I mean,
upset.
I feel bad, but yeah, comb hair. I gotta talk with comb hair. All right.
Dan Avidan, Mr. Hairbrush, Mr. Paintbrush.
Is this really happening? Screw that piece of shit bear! Okay,
True.
I'm done.
I mean, yeah.
Look who's talking, cornhead!
Oh my god, all the voice actors here are just like, I don't want to speak.
We can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
Do I have to talk with everybody? Really?
Well, you gotta
Oh,
talk to Dan next, I guess. I,
didn't-
don't know.
I got out of this situation without talking to everyone, but
Ow!
Come on, man.
I-
Let me out of here. Come on, someone let me out.
Poor guy.
Maybe Celeste.
Celeste, maybe? Alright.
Je ne sais
Your
quoi,
friend.
je oui oui, hon hon.
So, you finally noticed?
I did it.
Huh? Notice what?
I was looking, I was looking through the Monokuma file we received. And I noticed something very obvious and very unusual.
Oh no.
huh? What are you talking about?
Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died?
Uh-oh.
She died in Makoto's dorm.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Dun,
Uh-oh.
dun, dun.
Quick,
Okay,
Makoto, drop trow.
I feel like everyone knew that
She's
though
right.
when you
No.
came out and was like, "Hey, this girl's dead in my room."
Yeah, but you know the first
But-
game, so like they have to repeat all the facts all the time.
But,
Also, did they mention that Makoto passed out like a bitch?
No, that's gonna be part of the evidence. It can't be. Could it be?
Uh-oh.
all at once, everyone's gaze turned to me.
Quick, drop trow.
Hotomate! You got it all wrong!
Nothing.
Just for one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid.
Uh-oh.
You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth.
I passed out like a little bitch. It couldn't have been me.
It looked like
Just
everyone.
literally picked me up. What the fuck is what?
Look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it?
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka.
Jinkies.
We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision.
All right, gang, let's split up and look for
If we get
clues.
this wrong, well,
Cornhead guy.
do I really have to say any more?
Who's our Scooby-Doo?
I read you didn't.
Obviously him, right. Obviously him.
Everyone, pray for good luck.
Here, Hifumi, you want a pervert snack?
Yeah. Pervert snack.
It's just a list of numbers.
Ugh.
With that, Yoko hurried out of the gym.
No.
What?
I'll be going too. You know
Wait.
what you did.
And just like that, just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I better head to the scene of the crime.
Oh, that's right.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this here right now, if whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence, they better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious. I will fuck them up.
Thanks, Mondo.
Mondo's a cool guy.
I'm glad he's the only one allowed to swear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Letting his deadly words hang in the
Yeah.
air, he and Sakura ran off.
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? How
What
do we
else
even
do you
do
wanna
something
do?
like that?
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka.
What are you implying?
It was you.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me.
Don't come any closer! Are you gonna kill me next?
Holy crap.
This girl's crazy.
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet.
That's true. We may as well please check. We may get back. I'm gonna start.
You know
over.
what? Just leave it there.
May as well at least check the check.
Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate.
Oh, why's that?
Wait, why not?
I'm not good with blood.
Neither is Makoto, and he passed out. You all saw that. What?
It's just a way a little. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway.
What?
Fair.
What
All right, I guess I better get going.
Well, wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone already left. And their parting looks at me still had me filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something, otherwise everyone will.
Oh, come to you.
Ah. Execution is execution. Execution. Electric chair, poison gas, torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Excuse
Can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka? My bad.
Sakuyamon.
You think if Makoto ripped off the top part of his hair, he could throw it like a boomerang?
Probably.
Maybe. That's his defense mechanism when he's.
All right, let's look at the autopsy report.
Time of death is estimated around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound in the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow I have to find the truth, so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Nice. Monokuma 1 files added to the truth bullet section.
Truth bullet.
So we're just
Remember
gonna.
All right,
that
so
for
there's
later.
like
Sounds like
zero
an attack
reason to
man.
be here.
Yep.
Yeah.
We, except to talk to these two characters.
Should I talk?
Yeah,
with
those. Why? Like, we need to go check out the crime scene.
Right. Noted.
So we need to
The
find
scene
her
of the
room and our
crime.
room.
Our,
That's
Yeah.
the room we can go
Our
like,
room.
and her room. Well, because
Her
like
room.
She almost had like a break and enter, like in her room. We could at least check that
That's
area.
true. Right.
That's a good point.
Right.
First of all, I should head to
So
the
then-
scene of the crime. My room. We won't make any progress without investigating there.
Good luck getting past the beef
Hey there,
wall.
Austin. Glad you could join us. So I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. I better
my God.
examine the state of my room a little closer. It might reveal something new.
A sword.
Your
Uh,
sweet
maybe-
ass sword.
Maybe the sword, but there's no blood on it. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, it had been taken out of its sheath. I
Doesn't
hadn't
have any
actually
blood on it though.
looked at it, at the blade itself until now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off the parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, it was the handle especially is missing a lot of coating. Remember that coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. Ooh. I'm gonna guess the truth bullets have something important.
Probably.
They're evidence.
For
What is that stuff? Oh wait, the cuts.
Oh, the
Check
cuts.
your yeah,
You can
check the
check.
cuts.
Honestly, it doesn't matter what order you check them in. I think.
Okay.
Also, the sword doesn't have any blood on it, so that I think we can rule that out as the murder weapon.
Yeah, maybe Sayaka used for defense. Well, we'll worry about that later. There are scratches and gouges on my walls and the bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it.
No.
If I was right there in the other room. If only I heard something.
That would not have been possible.
Huh?
Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof.
I wish my room was soundproof, like IRL room.
Oh, same.
So something could happen in the room right next to you, and there's no way you could know. Perhaps this was another one of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder.
But you're right, Ichion. But I'd keep it not on the desk, but close to on hand. Nice. Evidence of a struggle for bullets.
All right, and check out
Oh,
our
what's that?
key.
Yeah, the key and
Yeah.
then that little axe-looking thingamadoodle.
Axe.
The lint roller.
Yeah.
No,
That
no,
was
not the
your
lint,
weapon.
not the lint roller. The thing next to Cornhead.
The scabbard?
The sheath.
Oh yeah.
Is it a scabbard if it's a katana?
It's a
No,
sheath.
it kind of looked like a weird axe. But yeah, check that thing.
It's a sheath because it's a katana, I think.
Oh.
Key on the ground. and
A
has
scabbard
to-
is meant for like curved swords,
So this must be
But
my
katanas
room
are curved.
key.
like falchions and stuff like that.
Ah, I see.
If I remember correctly,
Ah, frick. Sorry, you want to take it?
Okay.
Oh,
That's right.
right.
That's right. We'll have to trade keys.
when we switched rooms, we switched keys too. So Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone.
Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
After saying that, there's no way she should have forgotten to lock it or open it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was here when we switched rooms. And with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone around walked around. So she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer
Nice.
switching rooms have added to the truth bullets?
Dude,
What
let's
about the
look at the
open
lint
door?
roller?
Yeah, let's look at the lint
Yeah.
roller. It's like it hasn't moved though at all.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt to look at it.
Huh? Look at the lint roller. It looks like there's way less than before. Here than before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decided to clean up a little? Oh.
Wife.
Check the drawers. Let's check our drawers and our garbage can.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, but what about the open door?
That's where the
We'll
bath-
get there eventually. We're not even done with here yet.
Okay.
The toolkit is still
That's
inside the
the bathroom.
drawer. I don't see any evidence it being used at all. Which makes sense, I guess. It's mine, and I didn't have any reason to open it. I can't even imagine a situation where I need a toolkit like this.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, Mondo.
We ain't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right?
So you have... I mean, you're not wrong, but so you haven't used yours either, then?
Not just me. Nobody's busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday. None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet. Because, like, why the hell would we?
I don't know why that would be a truth bullet.
You'll see.
Well...
The trash can is to the right side.
Oh, yeah. I gotta...
I
Yeah,
believe.
go left to go right.
There you go.
That
Oh no!
looks like trash can
Garbage
doesn't
can
matter.
cone.
You can't really. Oh, you can.
Alright, so... Sheath? Is this the replica sword I brought back for self-defense? Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? Plus, the sword has been taken out, so it's just the sheath, but... Huh? There's some scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. But how'd the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're going to attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. You could just slide off in the middle of a fight. So, why are there scratches on this sheath?
You use the sheath and the sword in combination.
Yeah, it's like you've never blocked with something before.
You
Look,
whack him with the sheath.
look, I've seen drifters.
But what? The open door.
Yeah, the open door, and
The open bathroom door.
let's go to the bathroom.
Here at the dead girl's body.
See, I should look around in here first. I can check other spots later.
You have to look at the scratch marks.
Oh, okay.
On the wall.
But I wanted to say, I learned from drifters that when the main characters face off against someone with armor, he had only a katana, so he just took out his sheath and used the blunt object he used against armor. So, fun fact. But anyways, there are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle?
Dog.
I mean, we already talked about the struggle, Makoto. Are you an idiot?
You know, the phrase dorm invasion gets thrown around a lot these days, but this is ridiculous.
Yeah, it looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room.
Our rooms are completely soundproof, remember? If anything happened, there's no way you could know. Perhaps it's
we
another
check
one
the
of
bed?
We read this, right? Monokuma's strategies.
Yeah, I think we did read it, so I guess the bed...
Ooh,
since
maybe
it's
you gotta
door
talk
now-
to the woman.
Video camera, video camera, video camera.
Oh, the video camera? Yeah,
They would have seen everything.
Yeah, but Monokuma
Yeah,
wouldn't
but
reveal
we've
everything
already
to us.
established that
Yeah.
like he did it so he knows who the killer
Maybe
is.
we'll get
Yeah,
truth bullets
Kyoko
out
gives
of
more
it.
facts, I believe.
Truth bullets, give to me. A surveillance camera. The mastermind must be using to keep an eye on. We already read everything. They don't do anything to stop what's happening. They just keep on watching. No duh.
You have to talk to Kyoko.
Oh,
Let's look at the bed first.
because I guess you're my new girlfriend,
Wife.
waifu.
Now you are my
She's
love
the
interest.
detective
new
buddy.
wife. It's like, well, I guess you're my love interest now. My last one died.
Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area. But what are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
I'm searching.
Searching?
It's a weird way to search.
She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of.
That's
room.
not on her knees.
I mean, from my angle.
She's on her
it looks like
knees.
it.
She's on her knees, it's fine.
Did you lose a contact or something?
She's 16.
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but it seems to be concentrating. But she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood straight up and said,
Are you a clean freak?
"Huh? No, I don't think so. But what?"
It's gonna get weird in a second.
Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
Interesting.
What's interesting?
Don't tell me you
Just
found the
as I
spunk drawer.
suspected, there's something very unusual about your room.
Oh, you gotta click very unusual.
I mean, no one can hear anything here,
It's
Frost.
the Gendy noise.
What do you mean?
I've searched your floor from one corner to another, and I
Oh.
didn't find one single strand of hair.
Really?
Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here.
You know, now that you mention it...
Oh, that's a good idea,
noticed-
Jojo.
I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room has been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it to...
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean.
Was it Sayaka? Or the killer?
That's the question, isn't it?
Nice.
Nice.
Got another bullet.
And also, Jojo suggested that we check other people's
Other people's
toolkits
rooms?
to see if anything. Yeah, to see
Yeah, we
if
can
look
do
for their toolkits to see if they've been used.
That's a good point. I like that.
Yeah,
Will it let us leave, though?
you're smart, Jojo.
I should check the first room and all. I mean, fine.
I guess talk to Mondo and them.
Yeah, Mondo.
Mondo's cool.
Sayaka.
Yeah.
might-
Or
I mean, are you
will it
allowed
let
to go
you
in the
check the
bathroom yet?
bathroom?
Let's go in the bathroom. Oh, the
Let's go
bathroom.
through the
And on the other side of this door...
The dead
Oh,
body.
It's even worse
Green.
than negative. Holy cow.
Mm.
Uh,
Now it looks like she's an alien with the green
Dude,
blood.
if only death actually existed.
no, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing
passes
myself
out again.
Oh, I hope not. Forcing myself to push through my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom.
Dude, that would instantly clear us if we walked in there again and passed out.
They might say
Yeah.
you were faking though.
They
Dude,
might-
I think they'd call me a bitch and just say, "There's no way you could have done this."
Too much.
Yeah. There's no way a bitch like him could murder someone in cold blood.
Yep,
Yep.
yep. Looking at her, it was painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her her. Sayaka. All at once, I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, and an urge to burst into tears. But I can't. I can't hesitate now. Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse, but the thought held me up and support me.
Did any of you guys figure it out as soon as you saw that one thing in
Yes.
this room?
Yes, I
Yeah,
did.
me too.
Pretty
My
obvious.
friend was really shocked.
I don't
when I figured it out, but it's really
even
obvious.
I literally don't even need to like know anything that happens in this game.
Yeah.
And
So
it's
obvious.
literally
Can you figure it out, Silver? Oh Jesus!
I'm not very smart, but I could try.
It's literally staring you right in the face.
I
It's
mean,
okay.
Alright,
I
let's
didn't
not say-
get
let's
it
not
at
say
first
anything.
either, though. So
That's not something.
all right. So I'm staring in my face. Okay, I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's not the time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify about her body. Some sort of sharp object had been thrust through her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? The kitchen, duh. That's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery on her wrist too. Right there, where her wrist is swollen. There's something. Oh, so that's the sword.
Mhm.
Yep, that definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is... Huh? There's some blood on her left index finger. But that's it. The palms of
Grape jelly.
her hand is spotless. How did it come on only her left finger? Nice.
Baka Mako-chan.
She just got hit really hard by the Inkling.
Hmm. I
she
guess-
got beat by the Inkling, yeah.
Yeah. The stab
Threw a
wound in her
grenade.
stomach is what killed her and then broke her wrist. That must have what happened earlier. I mean, how would she get her wrist broken after she had already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom. That's where they inflicted the deadly wound. I mean, I still don't get it. But This looks like words. I looked past.
I'm a few silver. I'm too dumb to know.
And there I saw.
Hmm.
You know, I get the feeling that you're supposed to look at it upside down, and that says Leon.
No. What are you talking about? No, shush. What are you talking about?
What are you talking
No, dude, that's
Okay.
1 1 0 backwards 3 and like a 7.
Yeah,
No, that's how you
written-
write 3.
Definitely not Leon.
It's in
What are you
some
talking
It's
about?
in some kind of cipher. What does it mean?
I'm gonna cry, y'all.
We have to keep going. We have to
What?
keep going.
Yeah.
Written in blood was the number 11037.
Oh, is that what it says, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, wait
There's
a
even a
second.
freaking end,
Hold on a
like a little
second.
bit to connect them.
Hold on a second. Does this mean that Makoto has never done the boob thing on the calculator before? Does this
No.
really
Yeah.
mean that he's never done that?
I mean,
At least
Or the hell,
thing,
or the hell
actually.
thing on the calculator, the boobs, or
Exactly.
the hell.
yeah, I feel like that's like the average thing to do, and since Makoto's really average, he must have done that.
Yeah,
like,
he should
at
know.
least
Like
5
every
times.
kid has done that, but he's also
Well,
boring, so
he'll
nobody would have
pull
wanted
through.
to tell
He's
him.
the ultimate lucky student, after all.
It doesn't mean he's intelligent. It does not mean he's intelligent.
But his luck will pull him through somehow.
God.
So who could have killed her?
I don't know.
It was
Frog. I don't know.
obviously somebody born on November the 3rd of
November.
2007.
It was Hifumi. Let's go get him.
Okay. I'm down for that.
Oh, we already did
Oh, I
that.
think we looked at this.
Is that it?
Uh,
You use your special like eye detective thingy to like
Use your
look at the
detective
interactive
vision.
thingy.
Your third eye.
My
Yeah,
third
whatever
eye.
that is.
Oh.
Oh, apparently you can look at the shower.
Why is that important?
Because
I don't know,
girls in your
figure it
shower,
out.
bro.
What if the shower gets turned off at nighttime?
Dude, you don't understand. There's a girl in your shower.
Yeah, wow.
Okay.
All right, that's it. Get out of here.
All right, bye.
Let's get it.
All right, we know
Let's
who
go.
it is. It's someone that's related.
It says
to
Leon.
11037.
I feel like
It looks
Kyoko
like you
should
found
just.
it, right, Makoto?
I feel like everybody would just like
Bloody
go in there and just be like,
numbers, That's most
"What?
likely Sayaka's dying message.
Oh my god, use your observe ability reaction."
Oh my god, my reaction?
Bloody numbers.
Whoa!
I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life instead.
Do you often talk like an aspiring poet?
What?
The numbers she wrote, what do they mean?
Mace
11037.
number. Mason, what do they mean?
The numbers, Mason, what do they mean?
She just slapped him.
It's like, I have no idea what it could possibly mean.
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them.
Yeah.
If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand toward the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be?
It would be upside down.
The result?
Literally telling you the answer. Think about it.
You're not going to tell me?
Naegi.
I'm an idiot.
No. No, I'm not. I'm not.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself.
But I'm an idiot.
Someone
Otherwise,
just
the case will
died.
end and you'll remain unconvinced.
Someone died, Kyoko. Just tell us.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That is to be one of
you,
the
the
literal worst explanations because she will die too if she doesn't say anything.
No,
Yeah,
you need to figure
but-
it out. You.
Why do I need to?
You don't
the
figure it out,
player,
I
need
die
to
as
figure
well.
this case out, even though it's incredibly obvious.
But
Even
I'm
though-
an idiot.
Mayhaps she wants him to have some closure? I don't know.
I have no idea.
Yeah, but it's not worth risking the entire class's lives over.
I
You-
don't know.
Listen,
Crash-
Rachel, if Crash killed you and I knew it was Crash that killed him, I'm saying it immediately. Regardless if
Yeah.
I think Silver needs to like have his redemption arc, I don't want to die.
Even I would go like, yeah, no, if you know it,
I
just
feel
say
like what
it.
she wants is like she needs someone else to back up this discovery. Maybe I don't
Does
know.
she? Does she? They
No,
all
it is
suspect
true, 'cause,
you.
like,
Let's
I mean,
just keep going.
we don't know that yet.
Well,
Oh my god, we now know it's a dying message, even though we knew.
dying message. Well,
Uh,
at least Makoto makes me seem smart, and that's saying something. It sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means, but honestly, I just have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, you better ask them the ultimate programmer.
shut up.
Who's the
There's
ultimate
one other thing I
programmer?
wanted to ask you about.
That's
Shakiro.
the little girl.
Oh.
Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken?
Broken? Oh, you mean how did it get stuck?
Get stuck?
Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit the frame quite right. When I tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But when you learn the trick, it opens no problem. I probably shouldn't mention this to other people.
Does the anime ever explain how his door got like that, or?
I don't know. I think Monica would just walks in and is like, yeah, your bathroom door's fucked. All right, later. And then he just walks away.
Well,
Okay.
at least he's a good tenant to tell you that, but kind of crappy not to fix it.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob.
Huh? The doorknob?
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about.
Hopefully you're not a shy pooper.
Wait, I'm sorry to change the subject, but I just noticed that scratch on the wall doesn't exactly fit the wall.
Yeah, it's sticking out of it.
Don't. Quiet.
This is the remastered version.
No, this
No,
game's
look,
perfect.
you don't understand. He's so powerful. He can cut the air.
Oh my god, Virgil killed her.
Whoa. I did what Kyoko
Foolishness,
said and shut the
Sayaka.
bathroom door.
Foolishness.
Huh? The doorknob?
Nani?
It's turned sideways.
I guess I gotta...
Right.
Yes, there is, Jojo. Whoa!
Yeah, there is.
There is an anime for the 3 games, yes.
But
Yes.
There
I
is.
hear
Except
you could
V3.
only appreciate them if you played the games.
I heard you
Yeah.
have to watch them in a backwards order.
That sounds
What?
foolish.
You can, but you don't necessarily have to.
That sounds very foolish.
Backwards?
I've heard that you had to watch the 3rd one first in order to actually get the story.
But isn't the 3rd one a
Oh,
time
well,
skip? Oh wait, no. There's a
Time-
prequel one and a sequel one. Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
Carry
that's
on.
the point. You watch the 3rd one, first one, then 2nd one is
I mean,
what
it's
I was
fine.
told.
It's like
It's like Star Wars.
Oh.
But no, that was because the original, the 4, 5, and 6 were made first.
die jokes.
What the heck? The doorknob's practically about
Yeah.
to fall off. Why is it like this?
Oh, the screws! They must have used.
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional.
What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
Look at this point,
They
even
didn't
gum should
know
know.
that your
hello there,
door-
Charizard. How you doing?
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing.
But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock.
Makoto, you literally just told her the reason why your door locks.
But you forget, I'm a dumbass.
It's okay. It's okay. He's trying his best.
She stood there a while, lost in thought, then apparently struck up with a sudden realization. She shot a question at me.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right?
Yes.
Did you tell anyone about that?
Oh,
Sayaka.
Well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms.
So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it.
Well, yeah.
Interesting.
Is it?
She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense she was really starting to get into all this.
Then that clears that up.
Huh? That clears what up? I'm still lost.
Well, see you later.
As if forgetting I was ever there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Well, I guess...
Dude, nice.
I guess we could use
I'll
this
be
as
right
like...
back.
Oh, okay. I guess we could use this as proof as we couldn't have been the ones to kill her.
Yeah.
Because we could just unlock our bathroom door, no problem, and then just stab her. We didn't do that, though.
Yeah. Like, why would we need to break down a door we already know how to open?
Yeah, and our toolkit wasn't used. So
Like I said, at this point, even Gumshoe could figure this out.
So hey, pal, I'm just looking around this area.
Look at the word that spells out a name and not numbers. That seems real stupid if you thought it was numbers.
I can't do a Gumshoe as well as Frost, though. Doggone it.
It's not even me being Gumshoe. It's just me being a British man. This is Colin.
I've already given my room a good once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start
Let's go
looking.
talk to our best friend, Leon.
Our best friend?
Let's go talk to Leon, our best friend.
Oh yeah, Leon, our best friend, who probably not killed her. I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there are other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks. If they'll even talk to me, that is. So I guess we'll leave. Yeah.
Let's go to the kitchen to go look at the knives.
Well,
and let's look at Leon's room for no reason, just to check, you know.
And we gotta talk to Chihiro because the numbers that Sayaka left, the numbers.
Hey, Leon, how you doing?
How you doing, man?
Hey, what day were you born on? Oh, you were born on November 3rd, 2007. Wow, that's a real coincidence
right there.
Better watch yourself. He's good at sports.
He's good at
He's
baseball.
the sports master from DC.
I placed my hand on Leon's door. I noticed a human-shaped blur coming to tear out the depths of the hallway.
Hold up. Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Oh, someone's defensive.
Oh.
I wonder why.
How does my room have anything to do with the investigation?
Well, I suppose that's a natural reaction to someone trying to get into your room without permission.
I wonder.
Sus. Try opening somebody else's room to see if they
Go to
react.
Mondo's room. Go to Mondo's room.
Mondo, where are you, Mondo?
He's down the other hall. Mondo would be cool about it. He'd say like, "Yeah, man, come on in. Let's have a verse."
Yeah, come on. I have nothing
Is he
to.
in 90s right now?
I have nothing to hide.
It's like,
I don't want to see what he has.
You need his key.
this is Mondo's room. I don't think there's anything in there that'll help me.
Aw.
Yo, epic.
He knows. He knows exactly who did it in subconscious. He just doesn't want to acknowledge.
Like, Yakia, I'm sure you already know. Use your money smarts.
So, why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because
Math. It's obvious. Math killed her.
No, you got it all wrong. Sayaka and I, we switched rooms last night.
ellipsis?
No, it's not! He didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face.
Even if what you say is the absolute truth. You're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say?
Huh?
Yes.
Interesting.
After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right?
Good. The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switched rooms?
Because you stupid.
I mean, you could have been in the room with her, my guy.
I
I'm
mean,
just
I
saying.
could have, but Makoto's a goody little two-shoes and couldn't do that. But she's dead because of me? Then it should have been me that died?
Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility.
That's probably true. If that's really true, then I...
Pass out again.
Well, that's not even close to true. It's Sayaka's fault because she opened the door, is what it seems like. This is just stupid.
Sayaka!
Go on her room.
Let's go in Sayaka's room. Huh? This is definitely
What?
my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. Wait,
Wait.
what?
Then let's go to-
Wait, someone
Oh.
switched the names?
The plot thickens.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Huh? This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. The nameplate on my room and Sayaka's room were switched?
Add that to your truth bullets.
Oh, yep, we'll add that to truth bullets. Any effort I put in switching my rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless, but why would anyone do that?
It's almost like they're stupid.
Oh, this part's kind of sad.
So, why can't I go in now? Let me in.
I don't know.
Let me in!
No, you just need to figure out the Yo, did you get a lock in your bathroom, Epic?
Oh yeah, I got a lock now in my bathroom.
Yo, but you lost your
Yeah.
urinal, so that's kind of a shame.
Oh,
Did it have a urinal?
I mean,
that's okay. I think Makoto's the type of
There
person
can only be
who's-
one thing in the trash can. Trash.
I think the Makoto's
Are you gonna say?
like
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say Makoto's the kind of person that pees while sitting down.
What? You don't
He's
think
so
Makoto's the
boring,
guy who
he
would waffle
might
stomp
miss-
his? He would waffle stomp into his own urinal. That's awful. What I just said.
Yep.
here you go, Crash. I'm gonna send you something because you just said that.
Hello, Galaxy Cats. The
is that?
DVD with Sayaka's name on it. So I got really upset after seeing whatever's in that video.
Oh, the class trial.
I wonder
What am
she-
I even looking at?
That's Dream from Minecraft.
No.
Case, it might be worth
Good
checking
morning,
out
Mr.
anyways. I'm
You're
sorry,
very silly,
Sayaka. I need to borrow this.
Did you get it?
DVD.
I kinda. I'm just more confused than anything.
He has a dream.
Let's go. Okay. Let's.
He has a dream that he could cheat in speedrunning.
Let's just go watch the fucking video
Oh, you said
or
the-
get
Let's
ourselves
go
a
to the
snack.
kitchen.
so-
Yeah, let's go
Yeah.
find the knife.
Yeah, the knife is in. Oh, hey girl, I gotta go in here.
Hey, best girl. Aw.
Ah.
Oh, I'll talk to her afterwards. That way I can get her in.
Yo, knife missing.
Yeah, there's
Epic.
a knife missing.
go.
Yeah. There's all kinds of kitchen knives here, big and small, but it looks like one of them's missing. What is missing
Dun,
from
dun.
the very beginning, or I better see if anyone
No.
knows more about it.
Nice.
Makoto,
There's
you're
one
an
more place we
idiot.
have to
You
check.
literally saw here. We have to go talk to
I
the
wonder
woman.
where that knife could have gone.
Yeah.
Goes
I mean,
back to-
there was a knife inside of Sayaka, but that could have been a different knife.
Just compares all the knives by stabbing them into her. Like, is this one? No, 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 no. This isn't helping my case at all, is it?
It's like, I wonder if one of the other students keistered the knife on their way in.
He's too.
Kept it between their
He stirred
teeth.
a knife. You know, this watch, this knife. Your
When you
father stuck
keister
it
a
up his
knife, you do a
ass.
pointy bit first to the handle.
You do the handle. That way, like,
You do
whenever
the
somebody
handle.
comes up from behind. Yeah, so it's like a scorpion. Like, somebody comes up from behind, just like, yeah, and just stab him with your
It's like a
ass.
bee.
But if you wanna, but if you really wanna get it out easier, do the pointy end first.
Oh my god.
That sounds awful.
It does sound awful, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange. A knife just suddenly disappearing like that?
Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning?
Nope. Last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row.
So when did you notice one of them had disappeared?
Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there.
Wait, last night? You broke curfew!
It wasn't
Probably
bedtime
before
yet.
curfew.
It was in the
But
evening.
when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone.
So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall?
Yeah.
In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure, you can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it,
Nice.
Augers.
even though she didn't see who took it.
Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka?
Yeah, they are. I'm glad you think it's chill. Like, what? Of course not. I would never.
What?
Pretty
I'd
empty
never
and chill.
kill somebody. What
Remember,
are
Alex,
you talking about?
Remember, we talked about being naked and drying off with a towel and stuff. Remember?
Yeah, we're balcony nude people, remember?
Remember towel size?
Here, have this onesie.
Oh yeah, I have the onesie.
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other
Yeah.
hand, two people becoming good friends, then one killing the other is a classic drama setup. So, when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea.
You are just about as dumb as me.
Man, that's a horrible insult that you just given her. That's horrible.
See, what you actually didn't. What you notice about Sayaka's body is that the knife looks like it was thrown as hard as a fucking baseball into her gut.
And who here is good at throwing baseballs?
Yafumi.
Who here was born on November the 3rd, 2007?
I know it was you, Hifumi. Come out.
All right, go. We gotta find the ultimate programmer, so let's go find her.
She's back in the gymnasium area.
Right, everyone. It was Byakuya this whole time.
I knew
Makoto
it.
starts chasing. Makoto starts chasing him like Spider-Man with Shocker. Hifumi! I'll chase you to the ends of the earth!
You know, I like Yutaka, so let's talk.
Oh, sure.
So you have a second, Makoto. I've uncovered something most unusual. There's a platypus outside my door. The door to everyone's door. Everyone's dorm has a nameplate on it to show whose room it is, right?
Oh man, Perry's on the case.
Well, it just so happens. Wait, no. You might be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything.
Oh,
Come on!
Forget everything I just said. Forget Beam.
The Forget-a-Nator.
For my Forget the Beaminator.
Behold! My Forget-a-Nator!
Ah,
Cross,
Mikoto.
you gotta be
I see.
loud today, is that why?
I can't be loud almost
okay.
every day.
Okay.
Sorry, just a little joke. Even I do joke sometimes.
Right. Well, I just forgot.
I like Taka. He's my favorite character. Well, second favorite character. I like Mondo the most here.
Mondo is pretty good.
Mondo cool.
Granted,
Mondo epic.
only like 3 out of the entire cast I enjoy. Everyone else I tolerate or I'm hating at this point.
Still dead.
Okay.
Junko, do you know who killed her?
All right, programming
Still
girl,
there.
help me out figure out the numbers. Hey, Chihiro, I was hoping to ask you something.
Do you want to check this knife?
Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote out the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like they could be a code or something?
Yeah,
Why
man,
would
you're stupid.
Sayaka know code, you idiot?
She's an ultimate J-pop star, dude. Come on.
Sorry, no.
Chihiro
Just means you're stupid.
slowly shook her head.
I'm sorry. I just don't know.
Oh,
Don't be sorry, he's
Head-
asking you all the wrong
must
questions.
head
honey.
pat.
It's okay. He's stupid. It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. Even if she doesn't know. Or could she maybe know more than she's letting on?
Shut up, Makoto.
Bonk.
No, that couldn't
바보야,
be.
진짜.
Talk to Yasuhiro. He might know something. He's like, he can see into the future or some shit, right?
Yeah,
Back to Mr. Abadan.
talk to the spirit.
No way. I seriously don't want to die here. All right.
Ask him what his favorite color
I'm
is.
thanking you, Kami, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me. All
I
right.
thought he said communist.
I don't care who it is. Just get me out of here.
He's
Satan,
definitely-
you owe me one.
Hiro doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now.
He just starts
Yo,
sucking on his
epic.
dreadlocks.
Oh, we gotta go check the thing in we gotta go to the AV room. Yeah, we gotta go watch the AV. We gotta go watch
yeah,
the
we gotta
movie.
watch that video thing, Emo Bobbers stuff.
It's actually her movie's actually Madagascar 3.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
It's director's cut.
No, she had the Snyder cut
No,
the whole
not that one.
time.
You were going 88 miles per hour. That's
Right
illegal.
there, to your right. Right there.
There we go.
Crikey.
Right then, let's watch this video that she's so geeked up about. It's probably about her fans missing her or something.
I think it's her friends.
Or friends.
We were
Well,
supposed.
yeah,
I think you need to check the box.
Oh boy, movie day.
I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. The DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat
It's
down in
mother
front of the
stuff.
screen, put on the DVD in the player, pushed play, and the screen was dark for a few seconds. But then it played. The image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. Wow. Standing on
Look at them
stage.
games.
Yeah. Like,
Oh my god.
they got some drip. In front and center was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there along with her friend she had and been so important to her. She was positive, glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life, unlike her dead body. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept. Accepting that she was, dead and stuff. My vision started to blur and darken, and then the voice I'd come to despise so much began to float up out of the speakers.
Sayaka Mizuno, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. Oh no, it's frozen. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly, the screen went dark, and then the next
Who's
moment,
JT?
I saw something I could hardly believe. What the freak?
Dead.
Sayaka disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. What I had noticed even more important than that was the figures of the other girls who had simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart! None of them will ever perform on stage again! None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlights! For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to!
It's okay. They all just turned to VTubers.
So, here's the billion-dollar question. What could have caused the group to go to pieces?
My bet's on Genshin.
Oh, yeah.
Look for the answer after graduation.
Without warning, the video cut off. Darn you, Genshin. What the hell? That was
Venti, it was you all along!
Venti,
I wouldn't mind death by Venti. What?
Hey, the pizza here.
No, stop!
They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say that he was able to get them too? If that really happened, everyone outside the world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? Alright.
The person who set all this up. The person who made an evil super murder school.
I'm just confused, right? Do they release everything after, if they don't pass? Do they just kill people,
Probably
outside the school?
I
Do
mean,
we
they're trying
know?
to. I think they just did it for laughs, for funny. I think
No,
everybody's
no.
dead.
Oh, that's not in there.
Well, because they obviously have all these things for motivations to kill people, but do they let the victims' family members go, or did they just say no?
Well, you find out in the girls game. I'm not gonna say what.
Yeah, stuff happens. Let's
May-
talk.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Let's talk to Leon. Maybe he might know something about this.
Hey.
I don't know
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. There's
I
just something
bet.
about Leon that's I don't know.
why does his shirt look like it has blood on it? I don't know why.
Why is he so tall all of a sudden?
Check his wrist. Check his hand.
I think it's because we're a 3-foot beta cuck. I think
Yeah.
that's the reason. why.
Your head is
Natural
right at his
baby.
dick level.
We
so-
barely get to his elbow. I mean, come
Nope.
on.
Just punch him right in the dick.
Yep. Punch him with
Headbutt him in the dick.
Right. The Monokuma file says Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Yo, that's epic, dude.
Whoa.
Just tapping in
He's
the happy
telling you
chat.
how he did it. Oh my god, what an
Oh,
idiot.
well,
What an absolute fool.
I.
Just talk to everybody, I guess.
All right,
Oh,
Mondo.
what? Don't we have to go to that one place?
What one place?
What one place?
There's someone
You
gives
know
a
what I'm
clue
talking
about
about.
it. Maybe talk to the nerd Hifumi.
Ugh.
Oh my god,
My
why?
bad. I'm sorry.
Wait,
No,
who's
it's not
Toko?
funny. It's funny.
Who's Toko?
Toko
Because
is-
Daniel says Toko is Bet's girl, or best girl, I assume.
She's the girl with
Bull.
glasses.
Bull.
Oh, the one that's always like
The one that stuttered.
Stop
You
it.
need
Yeah.
to talk. You need to talk
he's
to
so
Fumi.
All right.
Okay, talk to Hifumi.
Alright, here we go. Very strange.
Not gonna be Scooby-Doo.
Mr. Nike, what was Miss Mizuno doing in your room?
How about you use your
Just
imagination, you manga artist?
Did you betray 2D?
Let me just say this. I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room.
Hint, hint.
Do you really think I'm guilty? And
You
why do you bring
good?
up the trash room? Where's the
Because
trash?
your
Alright.
waifu is trash.
That's where all
Alright,
your
let's go
taste
find the
goes.
trash room now, I guess.
I'm fine. I
where's-
just swallowed
Okay,
spit
it's on the
every
other
time I
side.
roll.
Oh, okay.
Makoto picks up Hifumi and runs him directly into the trash room.
Oh my god.
It's like,
Bless
the
you.
fuck you say about my waifu being trash, boy?
Oh, look at
I
that.
hope he goes not
Yeah,
alive.
this room.
Yeah, here's big hint room.
What's up with the floor? There's
There's a
hatch on the
Whoa,
floor.
there's a
Hatch.
Rattle, rattle. The door won't budge. It must be locked. I wonder how.
By that lock. Hey, look!
Oh.
Gotcha, let's
A
go. let's stop.
Monokuma
Gotcha.
coin!
Monokuma
Get
I
away
love
from
getting
Gotcha.
coins for going into trash. Oh, there's more in this room.
Oh. Oh,
No,
I didn't know that was
Wait,
a way
there's
to
more.
leave.
There's more. You have to look through the screen.
Look
The
at that thing.
thing.
I gotta look
Like,
through
great.
here.
Why do
There's
I
a
still remember this case?
There's a sturdy
Because it's
gate
really, it's like the first one, and it's also really obvious.
True.
here. No way to get
To
past.
the point where it's literally written. Oh,
Oh, Monokuma!
It's the end of the line.
Sip!
Sup, Monokuma?
The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up.
How do you get this gate open?
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning.
Cleaning duty? Did it freeze?
yeah, it froze for me.
Oh.
He's saying the same thing again.
Yeah, he literally just said the same thing.
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in.
Who's on cleaning duty?
Same thing.
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in.
You didn't say the magic word.
That's what I was thinking of. Oh my gosh.
Where did you learn to fly?
Where did you learn?
Where
to
did
fly?
you learn to fly?
This is stupid. It'd just be faster just to go around and ask the others.
Where did you learn to fly?
No, you didn't say the magic word.
Just
Oh,
drop
No,
trowel.
you didn't say the magic
Oh, I'm
word.
fucking out of here. Like, cleaning duty
Anytime
is an
Makoto's-
add to the truth bullets.
Anytime Makoto's conflicted by conflict, he just drops trowel.
That it?
Now we
I'll
need
be
to.
right back.
Oh, that's a speaker.
Alright.
Let's see. It looks like some kind of switch. I wonder what it does.
A Nintendo Switch? Yes, please.
Ooh, a Monokuma coin.
It gives us
It
money.
Gives us more gotcha stuff. All right, let's go find
Gotta
out who
do
has
my
the
rolls.
garbage.
All right. Hey,
Go talk to Hifumi again.
all right, Hifumi, who's on garbage duty, dude? All right.
Alrighty.
I was looking for whoever's on cleaning duty.
Cleaning duty?
Ugh.
As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask?
Oh, is that still me?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time.
You'd think Taco would be on it.
So, I formally applied for the position.
Yeah, Taco would seem like to be on it first, you know?
I was gonna start this
more
morning,
like class
but after what
president more
happened,
than
I haven't actually
trash
started.
dude.
Fair. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room?
Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it into the trash room. And to do that, they
Oh.
gave me the key to the trash room gate.
Gee, I wonder if he'll give it to us.
But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key. What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can throw things out whenever we want?
That seems that does seem more convenient.
Actually,
Anyone who feels that
Oh.
a fellow student becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered.
that must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear, and things would become boring. This guy's psychotic.
Boring?
You mean like me?
Anyway, more important than that. Hey, Fatty, when are you gonna... Why'd you want the cleaning gig anyway?
I wonder.
I wonder
I
why.
just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
Liar. I know why you did it. You want to dig through all the girls' trash looking for, poking around and all that.
What are you talking about? All my love is for 2D.
I'm starting to understand why you hate this guy from.
There's a lot of there's all these kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and turn into...
What? Wait, what?
I would never get tired of 2D!
Oh my god.
This man does horrible things to his sentient.
Oh no, I don't like that.
Spending a significant
I draw super
amount
good
of
on
time
this
comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D.
And there you go, a girl with a penis.
The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, and the PVC thing.
Ew.
Action figures?
No.
How
They're
are
like
you
statues.
not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that?
If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, that's a very easy solution. Kill him.
Kill him.
Whenever a guy has the cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to disposing of it.
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it?
That's not how it's supposed to.
Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you.
What? So now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet.
Die.
Oh.
I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma, or save a village, or beat a boss.
How do you
Die.
Beat a trauma. Can we beat a trauma into him and then save him from that?
Yeah, I like that idea. Like, no, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get in the trash room and look around.
Oh, okay.
So easy. So Hifumi and I
Man,
went down to
thought
the trash
I was an
room.
otaku.
And now I kill Hifumi.
And now, yep.
And everyone applauded him.
No one will miss you.
You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out.
What are you talking about?
He's talking
I have
about.
no freaking...
No, wait, hang on. I forget what the title
Get
of the movie
busy
is.
living or get busy dying. I mean that's not an anime though, so like why would he know that?
Maybe a manga.
It's
from
a
the
movie.
Shawshank Redemption.
It's Shawshank Redemption. It's just weird that he referenced it if he's a
The Shawshank Redemption is an amazing
otaku.
movie.
Maybe
He's an
it's
otaku.
Maybe Morgan
It is an
Freeman
isekai. He gets transported into another world just being prison, and he has to escape.
It's Morgan Freeman as his
non-baka.
Yeah,
That's
and
not, what?
And the new friends gotta escape from this other world.
Like, whatever, just hurry up.
Okie dokie, leave it to me.
I like how we've all instantly turned on him.
I only like him because I think his voice is fun to do.
I think so as well. Yeah,
Well,
it's a fun
Spencer, I
nerd
will say,
voice.
I love it when you voice him. I'm not gonna
Sometimes
lie.
It's gross.
Oh, thank you.
Mhm. Like that's the only redeeming factor for me, though. The only one.
Nailed it.
Hifumi pulled a key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch to the gate. And then...
Oh my god.
However, Mr. Nike, surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you?
Suplex him into that thing now.
Even if I was, like, you literally would see me and then
You
just say it.
fiend!
in the
You
discussion.
planned this all along!
I'll do the great cyclone, him into the trash bin.
Just 619 his head off.
Just do Papa Zangief proud.
No!
Rock bottom.
I just wanted to see if the actual killer tried to destroy any evidence or not.
But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You wanted to see if you left anything behind.
If I was the actual killer, you'd be in this bin.
Wait! Maybe a parallel world?
Whatever.
Oh my god.
Let's just hurry up and keep looking.
Oh look! What is all this stuff? What is all this stuff on the ground right here that was not destroyed?
I think he just sucks at his job, but let's look in here first. This is the incinerator. It's the way in the back part of the trash room. Juice.
Oh, you good?
Oh yeah, it's just juice
Bless
coming
you.
up.
Throw him in the incinerator and leave,
Yep.
and then just
What
be
do you-
like,
It's a
Would
good,
he
man.
fit though?
it's a good 30 feet from here to the gate.
"Yeah, that's true."
Crap, that's a big room. And it's on right now.
Oh.
Do you see the green and yellow button next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes.
It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going, and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on! Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off the last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
Hifumi, you realize what you just said?
Huh? The fairy?
No.
I think Puck's pretty cool.
You said the last time you were here, the incinerator was off.
Ah, yes, about that. There can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory. Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check this place out. It definitely wasn't on deck.
That's insane.
I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who's got a key to open the gate, it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on yet.
So that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. But how is that possible? Nice.
Well,
Got
let's explore a bit more.
Let's look around. Yeah.
Let's take a look at this trash on the ground.
Like this piece of trash.
Yeah.
There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. It looks like a burnt piece of something.
Oh, it's got blood on it.
Ooh.
A burnt piece? Like a hunk? Like a hunk of burning love?
Shut the
Do not bring the king into
Die.
this.
Die.
Do not bring the king into this, you piece of shit.
Anyway, this is... It looks like a piece of cloth. And
This is the story of a girl. This is...
It's the part of a sleeve from a button-up shirt. And now, now that I look at it, there's definitely blood on the cuff. Which means... This is all that's left of some evidence the killer destroyed. But there are lots of people here with white buttoned-up shirts. This isn't enough to figure out.
It must have been Taka.
It must
Yeah.
Taka.
Oh, well, Hifumi wears a white button-up shirt too, doesn't
Oh,
he?
wait, what's
Look
the
at
other
that.
one?
Let's look at that. then.
You also have to look at the button after.
Oh, we'll look at the button after this. There's a glass of broken...
Hey, chat. Answer me who your waifu is.
Oh,
In what context?
just...
Dunga?
Which
This?
one's your favorite girl, I guess? Or
Who's your favorite waifu?
in this?
Aoi.
Or just in general?
Just in general.
Oh, it's
Oh,
hard to,
in general?
it's
Oh,
hard to
I don't know.
compete with Komi-san, you know.
Okay, because Komi-san just got thrown in the incinerator. Oh, your wife is trash!
Oh god.
I'm so sad now. There are shards of broken glass around in front of the
Your wife
incinerator.
is
Let's see, and she looks like it was used some kind of glass ball, but just big enough to fit in the palm of her hand.
You know it isn't the trash.
Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
I'm sorry,
Excuse me.
Jojo.
Spencer, that's you.
Oh, yeah! Is that?
Do you know what this is?
They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish.
What the freak?
Fuck me.
Yeah, kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on a big city street corner. Gaze into it and it will show you a glimpse of the future.
I just got it. This guy's anime Peter Griffin. He constantly makes remember
just
that time.
He's kind of like that Mina girl who was on the quest to find that one guy.
See, I told you.
You're right. Oh my gosh, now I can't unsee that.
Sweet.
Hey,
merciful.
Lois, remember the time when
we
I
each
found a
tried?
way to go back in time? Hey, Lois, remember that time I activated my Bankai?
Remember that time I was Isekai?
Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this
Oh no!
ball belong to? There's only
I
one
wonder.
person it could be. They should all still be in the gym. I better go find out for sure.
Gee, who has a crystal ball?
The psychic?
There you go.
Dan Avidan.
Oh.
This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off, and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't. What does it all mean, Mr. Nagi? Will you be confessing soon?
Dog, I didn't even know that the thing even was closed.
Like, why?
Like, what?
I don't even know how you would get in here without that key.
He breaks all his bones like a freaking rat and just
Well,
slithers in here.
You're like San Ventana, where you just you scrunch up and just slip through the bars.
Like,
Well, Silver, think.
Rachel.
Do you know who?
This is not nearly on the level of Ace Attorney. Okay,
No.
you're trying
No, it's the
to
same
hide.
No,
No,
it's the
it's
same
not.
thing. No, it's the same.
No,
it's the
it's
same
not.
thing. It's the same thing.
You're telling me case 5 or case 4 or case 3 even is remotely
fucking with you.
convinced.
Yeah.
Everyone
fucking
already
with you,
knows you
obviously.
did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one.
It's not this bad.
I
Wait,
feel
so,
like the
Silver,
case where
you
Phoenix
know,
defends
you
an orca
remember
is
who
still
we think the killer is, right?
Who we know the killer is.
So,
We know who the
very
killer is, right?
obvious. It's Very obvious.
They literally
What is
they
his
literally
talent?
spelled it out for
Silver,
you.
what is his talent? What is he? He's the ultimate what?
The ultimate lucky student? Who are you talking about?
No.
No, Leon.
Baseball.
Yeah, he's the
star or
ultimate
whatever.
baseball player, but what does that have to do with it?
I mean, they also walked through the
what's broken
trial,
on the
right?
floor?
Yeah. that's
What's
true.
broken on the
Okay,
floor?
let's just keep going. Yeah, good idea.
A black ball.
This is literally baby's first game. Come on.
This is Ace Attorney for babies.
Look,
I think
We're even on the hard difficulty.
like
I
I'm,
think even like
I'm just
when Phoenix defended an orca, that had more dignity than this.
It really did.
He
You literally
defended
had
an
no
orca?
idea until
What?
the
Let's
last.
look at the button. Let's
Yes,
just collect all
yes,
the evidence. and
just
keep
look
going.
at
Yeah.
the button. Like, I'm just trying to figure it out without the numbers, which obviously spells Leon. You know, because we all know it says Leon. But I'm trying to figure it out
Yes.
without that, like how it connects without that. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. The green button turns it on, the yellow button turns it off. Or so it seems anyway.
Oh, epic. All right, now let's go talk to Dan Avidan.
All right, let's talk with Dan Avidan. I'm out of here. You enjoy your trash, big man.
Like, I
How's
think
the
the
new
literal
Starbound album
easiest case in Ace Attorney is probably the prologue case for the second game, and that's because like they handled it so poorly.
Well, Daniel, just so you know, Frost is playing Ace Attorney every Tuesday and Wednesday, and I'm actually there myself.
You never play Ace Attorney, so I
Yeah.
can't say anything about it. I can say that you will enjoy it a lot more than if you've ever played Danganronpa. I will tell you right now.
I mean,
Yeah, Danganronpa's got waifus.
Oh, well, you
Yeah.
got
Ace Attorney has waifus and husbandos too.
It literally has
Okay.
everything except it did it earlier and better.
Sick. Who did it? Who killed them? Oh, you're dead. Never mind.
There's even more games for the Ace Attorney franchise.
Hey, hero, can I ask you something?
No. I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here now. I've had enough. Gotta break every.
Oh, man. Hero, snap out of it!
Oh, hey. Makoto, what are you doing here? What?
Hey, does this look familiar?
Tampered with evidence.
That's my crystal ball. But it's all smashed. What the hell? Oh my god, that's unfortunate.
Of course, he has
I-
a crystal ball.
I only brought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable.
Diamond
that's
is
unfortunate.
unbreakable. This ball isn't.
Was it actually made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy actually totally dupe me? Oh my god. He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. Oh, that's the wrong order.
Yeah, you got duped, my dude.
How
don't know,
many
is he
brain
really-
cells collectively does this school have?
He said whoever
7.
controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all bullshit?
No.
Let's just put that aside for now. So you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you?
Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. So somebody must have come in and snatched it.
You left it in the laundry room? That means anyone could have found it and taken it.
Nice.
Silver, I think it's just this case in the first game that's very, very obvious. I believe.
Yeah, that's what Daniel
Yeah.
is saying.
Oh.
The second case
I-
is better.
Thanks, hero. That's all I wanted to know.
Sure.
By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing?
Everything I saved up for fortune telling for 2 years.
Oh, so not that much.
Not that much.
Not that
So
much.
like $8. Came out to be like $1 million.
What?
I don't think you made that much money. You're lying.
I'm trying
You're
to figure out
lying.
if he's actually good at what he's doing.
It's actually pretty cheap. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world.
How are you still alive?
I mean, if this guy's an ultimate fortune teller, you know, he probably would have made a lot of money doing that.
I feel as if I could tell every... Rachel, I have very limited knowledge on this game, but if I'm able to tell the killers from the first 3 seconds of every case, I'm going to be very disappointed.
Maybe not. It's just this case that's very disappointing.
And that's because Leon is very, very stupid.
Yeah. But every case after, it gets
Bing
progressive.
dong, bing
Like,
bong.
Unfortunately, so is our
plot
protagonist.
is what makes this game interesting, I feel.
Yeah, I'm the protagonist.
Oh, is it done? Can we do the fun part of the game now?
Spencer.
Spence.
He must have gone to the bathroom or something.
Fine, I'll do it.
Okay.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Let's say we just get started, It's time for the long-awaited class trial, Ace Attorney.
Oh.
Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door in the first floor of the school. See you soon.
The red door on the first floor? That's where I should go, obviously. Now, where I have to go... Or, no, where I have to go. Wait, is that it?
I think his internet died.
It's time for trial. You ready?
Yeah, it's time to go.
Don't worry, you have a lawyer in the chat.
Where do you go?
Oh, yeah, we do.
The right doors?
No, you don't, actually. No, you don't,
Yes,
actually.
you do.
No, you don't, actually.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my god. You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting here for you.
Sorry.
It's 4 p.m.
Your forget to nature made me forget.
Exactly.
I bet you were afraid you would be discovered as the murderer you are.
Let's all not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There, we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime.
Oh, dude, that's epic.
So they
Everybody's
are
just
still convinced that I did it, but... I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both knew that all too well. But then who is the
She's
killer?
dead.
See, I wonder who the killer is out of this
Gee.
cast.
The one who murdered Sayaka definitely wasn't Sayaka. Is it really one of us?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I'm stupid.
Probably, I think that.
Oh, Spencer left.
Oh.
Yeah, does anyone want to sub in for his characters until he comes back? I feel like his internet died knowing him.
Sure. Is everyone here? Okay, then.
Oh, shoot.
Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom. Where all of your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Go to the elevator.
Whoa.
Look at all these characters.
I guess I have no choice but to get on this elevator thing.
Let us begin.
Good idea.
Are you scared?
No, scared isn't quite right.
I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself.
No, it's not.
Can't you help?
No, it's not.
No, it's not, actually. It really isn't.
If you
Hey,
don't,
Spencer.
you'll never come to grips with the truth.
Just say the answer. You know it.
I need
Okay,
to
so that's what she wants. She wants to get closure.
Oh, there you are,
Welcome back,
Spencer.
Spencer.
Yeah, but that's so dumb.
Oh, you're on your phone
Oh,
now?
you're on your phone.
Oh. Well, that's okay. I missed you,
Sound
though.
different, that's why.
Yeah, that's alright. I need
Yeah,
someone else to
you do.
tell me to do that.
Discord's doing that thing where it's like checking for updates, update failed, checking for updates,
Yeah.
update failed.
Oh,
So,
I hate that.
Just gonna have to do it.
I hate
Yeah.
that. In Sayaka's honor, I swear I'll find out who the real killer is, and it's definitely not Leon. As I raised my voice to try to give myself courage, I turned, trembling with anticipation, towards the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator. When I finally stepped on, the doors closed and the elevator started to move.
The legendary elevator scenes of Danganronpa.
God, his hair.
Yay!
Wow, that everyone's hair. It's his hair.
As a pompadour to end all pompadours.
The steel box descended with a heavy clunking sound towards the school's basement. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time finally comes.
Surrounded by
I like
anime.
that Taka and Byakuya are
Father,
the only ones that are like
rather than
normal.
sad, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment?
Yeah, you're right. Let's see. Obviously, our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school.
Have any of you guys ever seen Shaman King?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you guys know that one pompadour guy?
Yes.
Yes.
Goku?
He's
Oh,
got
Wooden
a
Sword
all
Ryu?
pompadours.
No,
Yeah.
Sweet JP.
No.
Sweet JP from Redline beats everybody.
What?
Josuke, in my personal opinion, but yeah.
Finally arrived!
Have you seen Sweet JP?
I have not.
It's freaking huge.
Wait, are we referring to just beating pompadours, or to this the
Yeah.
best character that wears a pompadour?
Oh.
Oh no, just like how big they are.
If we're talking about
Because-
best
okay,
characters
Space
possible,
Dandy.
it's Kuwabara every
I
single
don't know
time.
who that is.
You don't know
Dandy's gotta-
Space Dandy?
No, I don't.
I'm just saying, if we're going
What
off
do
the
you
length,
think?
Sweet JP
Doesn't
beats
it
them all.
feel like a real courtroom?
I'm not a true otaku.
It's like a Hollywood movie set, right?
I prefer Ace Attorney's set, but alright, yeah.
Not even close. It's total shit.
Okay, everyone, find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up now! Hurry up!
I don't think there are any seats, though.
No, I think everyone stands.
Yeah.
Well, we did what he said, and we found our seats. Though there were no seats, we were all standing in a circle. The seats were arranged into a giant circle. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else, which also meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer their tensions and unease them to anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there.
You're not sitting.
Taka looks like the funeral holder for Sayaka and.
Oh yeah, it's all those picture frames. So sad. And so our curtains on our first case opened. A deadly judgment. A deadly deception. A deadly betrayal.
Okay, I get it.
It's deadly. It's
Oh my god.
Death.
Why are we?
a
Why are
deadly
we standing
riddle,
next to him?
a deadly defense, a deadly face, a deadly game, a deadly stream, a deadly
Shut up.
class trial.
Shut up, Makoto. Shut
Oh
up.
my god.
He thinks he's so smart.
This
He's
is why I like the
so-
second game so much more.
God.
See, I don't
The
think we
second
need to
game
open
is so
the
good. I love the second
handbook.
game.
Do we need to open
Oh,
the-
let's set our skills.
Yeah.
We need
yeah.
skills?
We
Yeah.
got those
SP.
skills, remember?
Cool and compose and melodious voice.
Wait, so you get this from talking to people?
Yes.
Yeah, we also got that other thing.
Let's see. What,
We also got one more, I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay, I
Cool
guess
and
not.
compose
No,
and
that's all we
melodious
got.
voice. Yeah, we got those two.
all right.
We got
what,
okay.
we got
what
one
do
from
these-
talking to the
what
dead
do
girl.
these do? Steadies your aim.
That
a
just
little,
makes sense
effective
later
for
on, yeah.
non-stop. Hangman's Gambit. And increases damage to the opponent when a statement is destroyed. Effective. Well, doesn't make any sense.
We might as well have them, so.
Gonna be fun.
Don't worry, it will.
Here we
Well,
go.
If you say so.
You should save. Save.
We already
I think it's
did.
saved before we got here.
Yeah, it was saved before we got here.
Oh, we did?
Saved like
We already
twice.
saved before we got here, and I'm almost positive that there's like no way that we could lose.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I mean,
If this is like anything like
Yeah.
Ace Attorney, yeah.
Well, okay, it's not in
Oh,
that.
yeah, you're
it's-
right.
this
You're right.
is-
It's exactly like that. Ace Attorney, so we're fine.
it's a little
little
different, but they
different.
also, if you get something wrong, they let you redo it. For this one,
Okay.
I know. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
so that does seem a lot easier.
All right.
I'm gonna mark off
Got
75%
Alright.
if you get this wrong.
I'm
Danchan. Hi.
Hey, Danny.
Danny.
Trial. All rise.
Sayaka died.
Let's
Danchan.
begin with a basic explanation of the class trial.
She's
Well,
super
your
dead.
votes will
And
determine the results.
Also,
If you can
Junko
figure
died.
out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if
But
you
Junko
pick
was
the
killed
wrong
by
one,
Yep, Sachan.
then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened. And the one that deceived everyone will graduate.
And the
Thanks,
killer is
Sachin.
really one of us, right?
Of course.
Okay, then everybody close your eyes, and whoever did it, raise your hand.
I can't take him seriously.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick?
No.
Oh.
what's going on with those pictures?
I thought that was
Good
kind of
question.
obvious.
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Chip penetrates even death's barrier.
Squalls.
Stupid fruits.
Friendship penetrates?
Shut up.
Okay, but what about Set's other empty seat?
Thank you,
Yes,
Squall.
there were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
That's actually a good question.
Good idea.
Oh, no reason. It's just so that our little courtroom can technically fit up to 16 people. Okay, that just about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started! First step is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin!
It's about to begin. The deadly debate to decide who we think the deadly killer is.
All right, Nick, let's do this.
Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about the deadly everything. Because this isn't about me. Everyone's deadly lives are on the line.
No,
I'm gonna stop. Your first non-stop debate's about to begin. Would you like to hear more?
Not at all.
Yep, do we need to hear more?
No. Yes, you might want to.
Alright, let's hear more.
You might.
As things progress during each trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will just speak to one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is that you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the left stick to aim and fire with the Y button. Pay close attention to each character's statements and use your truth bullets to blast the right one. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. If you press the start button during the arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun.
Okay.
Alright, let's do this.
Time for court.
We make your argument.
Evidence of a struggle.
Okay. Okay.
Sure.
Maybe
I
you
assert
have
the one who was murdered, Miss Hyaka Anjayo.
I assert the one that was missing. Oh, yeah, we already know that part.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. It almost seems...
So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise when she was
No,
in the bathroom.
surprise! Evidence of a struggle.
She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Oh, there!
Huh? There's something odd about that last statement. It definitely contradicts what I already know. For the first debate, I would like to take a quick sidebar. If you're unable to spot some refute someone's lies or contradictions, the argument will repeat. With the group statements, someone's words will repeat in a different color. Did you happen to notice? That represents a potential hole in a person's statement, a possible weak spot. These weak spots reveal...
That's why we fired.
Yeah, that's why we fired, yeah. Truth bullets are only effective against these weak spots, so when you see one come up, take aim and fire, but only if you're sure it's actually wrong. Also, you can fast forward the argument while holding the B button. Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay. Evidence of a struggle. Oh. Well.
Oh, did you not fire at
I
it?
did fire at it, though.
We did fire it.
The ba-ba-ba is actually hilarious. Ding dong, you got
Ding
it wrong.
dong, you're wrong.
Your opinion's wrong.
Breaker!
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked. With the way things have been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Okay.
Between
Okay.
Sayaka and the killer. Duh.
Oh. So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
You're saying she didn't want to die? What?
She must have been packed in the main room first. Then she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should be obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining. Stupid.
True.
Sorry.
Oh.
Okay, so what's next?
Hero.
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
It's a knife.
Ow, this is starting to sound
I
like
like
a
how
real
Kyoko's
trial.
just watching all this go down. She's not saying anything.
Yeah, she already knows, and yet I have to figure it out because everyone else is as stupid as me. We need to determine.
We need to determine what?
what was used to kill Sayaka was obviously the
They're
knife.
They're stupid. No, they're stupid.
Make your
Did they not
This is
look at the
Danganronpa. You have to go
body?
for every
No.
She tripped.
Every little detail needs to be addressed.
Say
Why?
trip to my nut.
Because
This
it's
is
trial.
Danganronpa.
So what
Because
was
it's Ace
this to kill
Attorney.
her?
I mean, Danganronpa. Shush.
There was some sort of sharp object into her stomach. Without a doubt,
You
that
mean
is
a
the
knife?
murder weapon.
Yes, we know that.
So the killer used some random knife they had on him?
No,
Ding
that's
dong,
some
that's wrong.
random
Y'all are
knife.
wrong.
Objection!
Ding dong, you're wrong. No, I don't think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Wow.
Kitchen knife.
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means the knife must be the murder weapon.
I think it would make more sense if the murder weapon wasn't there, and it only showed like the remains of like a stab wound, you know?
Yeah.
In the
And we found the
incinerator.
knife in in the trash room. I think that would be much better, but whatever.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach. But then again, I'm stupid, so you know. And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife. How close?
So, okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right? Okay, come on, dude.
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
Hold on just a sec.
Why is
Draw
there,
our
like...
conclusions after we've presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Why does the portrait, like, freak out when we, like, talk? Well, when we can talk all we want, it's not gonna change that conclusion. Yeah, actually, that's the whole point of talking.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
I
No,
learned
you're
that from
stupid.
Ace
Shut up,
Attorney.
Leon.
You really believe that?
She's
I
right.
feel like
There's got to be a breakthrough somewhere, just waiting for us to find it. And what are you gonna say, Crash?
Kyoko should just like facepalm, just go like, "Oh my God, you are all so fucking stupid."
That's probably
Bloodburn.
me.
We-
knowing
I
Don
think
Don.
we pretty much know that it's Leon, but we're gonna assume that we're all
Yeah.
stupid, like Makoto here, and we're gonna say that
Everybody.
it's not Leon
For
Everybody's so
now.
for now.
For now.
To be fair,
Where's
Byakuya probably also knows who it is, but, like... I don't know
Yeah,
why he's
yeah,
not
the-
saying
I'm
it.
just a-
It's
I'm
fun
just a
because
jerk.
he thinks it's funny. He thinks it's funny.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
he's
is
probably gonna just literally wait until the last second to be like, no, it's not.
like, yes, this
Just,
is
like,
all
looking
just
at
a
him and he's
game.
like, they're all idiots.
Yeah, I think he does think that, yeah. Because I know damn
Fooled
well
you.
I'm not the killer. There's a bit more to learn about the non-stop debates. I would like to hear more. Not at all. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
You could concentrate by holding down the RB button. While you're concentrating, time will slow down so you can pay close attention to what everyone's saying. On top of that, you can steady your aim, making it easier to target potential weak spots. Concentrating consumes focus gauge, and if empty gauge is empty, you can't concentrate. But the focus gauge will recover in time, so let the brain take a rest. No need to rush. Well then, good luck, have fun. Is that? I don't think I really need it though, to be honest.
It's witch time or whatever.
You might need it for later, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Always a count.
Owie!
Yeah, the knife.
Owie.
All right.
So I guess there's no question the kitchen knife was a murder weapon. But where does that get us?
But Makoto's taking it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret when nobody was in the dining hall.
You're an idiot.
You're wrong, you baka.
Ah, it's working. Alright.
Okay, wait, hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
You're not Joseph Joestar. Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Just turns into Animal Crossing.
That's what we do for the Ace Attorney stuff whenever we have a flashback.
Just turn.
Life easier.
Just talking Animal Crossing, being like.
Oh my god.
Just to be perfectly clear, that knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were in there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
Who did you see, though? You don't think so? There it is.
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hino was in the dining hall, but I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there is no way I could have taken the knife.
Makoto's picture.
Okay, then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other?
Idiot swimmer girl? Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so shall I answer. Is it still going? It's kind of frozen on my end. Oh. Each murderer is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
Well, in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
So why bother?
Yeah.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they did work together and they just didn't know about the rule?
Good grief, enough already! No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case.
So he basically spoiled that.
Oops, did I say that out loud?
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife. So I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then who did take the knife?
Answer the question, who went to the dining hall?
The
Hina
killer.
seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
No way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but can you say it? Oh, dang it. I'm just gonna go back to my phone. Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
I can.
Oh.
Oh, yes, Sakura.
That's right. Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's,
Me.
right.
You.
But then, couldn't either one of you have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well...
Mm-hmm. Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
Ooh.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking. I just asked her to stay over. Which means we have airtight alibis.
So why did Makoto just do that?
You stayed over?
I don't
Doesn't
know.
that violate one of the school regulations?
I don't know, man.
I don't think so.
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room.
True.
So I don't think that's a problem.
Getting very scandalous here.
Oh, give me a second. My cat wanted to go out.
Oh dear. Oh no.
It's a problem. A boy and a girl spending a night together is unwholesome.
But I'm a girl.
These guys.
Jacked girl.
Get rid
Well, then that's my problem for assuming your gender then.
Get ready to have your dick smashed.
I, for one, love my big buff girlfriend.
Me too. She's my waifu in this.
I'm not changing it. That was the line.
She's standing right there.
You know, yeah, me too.
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
And I'm just gonna say this
It
about
was literally the killer. What?
Yeah. I'm just gonna say this about Sakura. I'd look really cute in her big, big jacket.
She doesn't have a jacket though.
If she did have a jacket.
Actually, there is one other possibility, right, Hina?
Oh yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Then just that.
Leon!
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Right?
Well, because they're not here anymore.
Oh.
Oh.
Someone who's not here? Are you talking about...
Junko?
Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall, and then later, she wound up dead.
Holy wait. Sayaka? Okay, so the person who took the knife from the kitchen was...
Monokuma.
Yeah, it's Monokuma.
Then Sayaka was the one who took the knife? Are you... Hey, how stupid you are!
Monokuma!
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she was just wanted a drink of water, but most likely...
The person who took the knife was the victim herself.
Okay, yeah, we've established this. This is the fourth time we've established it.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her, idiot.
Nani?
See? He did do it, after all.
He's getting a very big high from this.
No, you're wrong!
What's going on with their pictures?
I just love accusing people of murder.
That's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction.
Why am I standing next to the guy who struggles with body odor?
Ugh, you don't know that.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
We do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Damn, if I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder.
Drop
Don't they
trow.
understand? If they convince me, everyone's gonna die.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer. Wouldn't you say?
He faints like a bitch, yes.
Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? The hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Just say it.
Your
Your
first
first
Hangman's
Hangman's Gambit is... Oh, frick.
I was like narrator right there. Like, first Hangman's Gambit is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? I guess.
This is the minigame where you literally have to spell out the word knife, isn't it?
I don't know, man.
Really? I have to spell knife?
It's been a while.
Important pieces. You have to decide the phrase from the letters. Flying around. Letters already known. The phrase down by flying right order. Use the left stick to aim. Y button to shoot the desired letters. If you shoot the wrong letter, you'll suffer damage to your influence gauge. If it reaches 0 or your time runs out, you fail. Well then, good luck and have fun. Something that should have been at the scene but wasn't. That must be a crucial point. If we can figure that out, that something is... hair.
Yep.
It's hair. I don't even need to play this game. This is unnecessary.
Brown Galaxy Brain.
Okay. That's H. A. I don't want to spell. Oh. Yeah, that's it.
They took our oats.
That's it. Wow.
They just make everything so dramatic in this game. It's
That's right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
So the culprit removed some of the evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual to find my hair at the scene of the crime, but the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there.
That
Does
sounds...
make sense? Does it not?
No.
No, shut up. Oh, shut up.
No! If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Yes, very true, very true.
Shut up. I don't want to hear about you and hair.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Wait, then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then Makoto isn't the culprit.
But are you so sure that we can decide on something so importantly based on the absence of some hair?
No.
What?
There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene?
Here we go.
Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah. And they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it? What do you mean? It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
Why do you ask me? The killer struggled to get into the bathroom, and the evidence proves that is...
Quick, find it. Quick, quick.
The
Oh, yeah, there's
freaking
doorknob.
That one.
Doorknob.
Is it the doorknob, or is it like a bathroom?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's the doorknob.
Okay.
Doorknob.
It's a doorknob.
Doorknob.
Because it would... Danny, I don't know why I could do Doofenshmirtz so well, alright? I literally have seen one video of it, and that's it.
I watched Phineas and Ferb.
Maloney, I missed you.
That's it. That's my entire interaction. And then all the, memed videos of the blank and blankinator. But those aren't even the official ones. They're just like
Hey,
fan ones.
Saturninator!
Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Frost, it's you.
Frost?
Hey, Dan.
The doorknob. What doorknob? Sorry, I was looking at Twitter.
The doorknob for my bathroom, it was completely broken. See how the top part is unscrewed and the doorknob was already about to fall off?
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You say that he wouldn't break the door in his own room? Yes. But if the only choice you have to what? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
No, shut up.
You still don't
What?
see? Okay then. Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Hopefully you're not a knuckle-dragging moron.
The Saturninator has the power to make any argument intense debate.
Kyoko said it was a bewildering act. I almost didn't notice it at first, but is that the key point here? There's a bit more to learn about the non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more?
Hey.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Here on, the number of weak spots will start going up, but no matter how many weak spots there is, there is essentially only one lie contradiction in the debate. What I'm trying to say is, not all weak spots you see are necessarily false. Use a truth bullet on the wrong one, and only will you fail to refute what they said, but you'll also lower your trust with everyone, and your influence gauge will take damage. Now, it's important that you use your influence gauge for each 0 you fail. You'll have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak point lies in contradiction. Good luck and have fun. Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
So
Our
there's going to be
truth bullet
more.
this time
So
is
the bathroom door frame.
bathroom door.
Bathroom door frame.
So there's going to be multiple ones. I have to pick the right one.
So we can
Yeah.
look at them all. The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room. She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had locked it.
Locked it. There we go.
Finally, the culprit had Sayaka cornered.
It's okay. It can do it again.
And to finish the job, they had to stab him with the kitchen knife.
It was you. It wasn't Makoto. Admit it. We already know the answer.
Whoa! It does it again. It does it again.
All right, let's fast forward.
Use your
fast forward and then slow it down.
There. Yeah.
Bang.
Locked it. There you go.
Oh!
Ding dong, your opponent's wrong.
I shoot bullets out of my mouth.
Leon, why would a dude have a lock on his bathroom?
Well, if you're ripping, I'm not gonna say it.
Yep. The reason why my bathroom didn't open was because it was locked. After all, the girls' bathrooms are the only ones with locking bathrooms, right?
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
How do you know that, though, Makoto?
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit the frame quite right. Well, Akuma over there can testify to that.
Yep, true as true can be. You know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door... That's not lucky at all.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked, so they tore apart the doorknob to get in. Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms. The killer could easily make that mistake thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
One important detail?
Switched.
Something the killer didn't know? For some reason, they were convinced the door was locked. Which means the important detail the killer didn't know was... the crime took place in my room.
That's it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it! The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable!
How do you know it was a guy, Hifumi?
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Say what?
I hate that.
Say what?
You need.
Say what? Say what? Say what?
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms. Which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then...
Then there would not have been a lock on the door, and they wouldn't have had to break through.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Ultimately, we can't know if it came by force or simply by accident, but... the killer must have been considerably confused with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
And also stupid. Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
That is a definite possibility.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switch rooms.
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Try to cancel me now! Okay, then who did do it?
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
You're gonna
We
die
kill
if you
him.
quit.
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well then, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
That's not how it works.
No.
Majority rules? Do you really think that's a good idea? Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Somebody seriously needs to do something for serious.
For serious?
If you guess
Does
wrong,
anyone
you
have
all
any
die.
other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Oh, you.
You could literally rule out the people that don't.
You don't
you
gotta
don't have
sound
it.
so disappointed.
It's fine. It's fine. Just ask your question. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. Okay. So,
Thank you, Schmertz.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Charizard. We'll see you around.
esto?
What a soothing
I'll
voice
see
he
him.
has.
What a soothing
Well-
voice he has.
I was just wondering how'd the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Yes, how did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right? I don't think so. That sounds way too convenient.
Then maybe someone picked the lock?
Is it really that close?
Negative. If I remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are unpickable.
Then how about this? Got in the easy way. Knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Mizano just let him in.
No, that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place.
And that someone is you!
Oh, why exactly can't that be it?
Because I talked to her. What?
Yeah.
You don't even know her.
Like, the reason there's no way Sayaka invited her killer into the room, I have the answer. Wait. We said we wouldn't do it.
Signs of a struggle.
Yeah. No, wait, that wouldn't imply that, they wouldn't let her in. No, it would be,
Wait, Monokuma File 1?
switching room.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Switching room.
Yeah.
Switch rooms.
It's just I would have said, like, we promised we wouldn't open the door. I don't remember.
That's not evidence.
Because we pinky promised.
Yeah, you can never break a pinky promise. Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
Are we doing that or?
Yeah. Oh wait, that's Makoto.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, you both reversed it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Fine. Everything's fine. She's dead. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's not like it matters.
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Huh?
What if she just wanted to bang you,
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
No.
Why would you lie about something like that?
Because you're a simp.
I know
She
you
wanted
don't want
to
to
sleep
consider
with you
it,
in the same
but
bed.
look at this and tell me,
Let's switch rooms.
can you still
No,
deny
it's
the possibility?
There was something I wanted to talk to you about. Just us two. It's 5 minutes. Come see me in my room.
Oh.
Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil. And these are the words that appeared.
Why didn't you show us that beforehand?
Oh man, I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap, I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes.
Mondo's still screaming.
Oh, and I should also mention, shut up, Mondo. I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Great, now I'm just picturing Mondo.
Just me too. Mood is just Mondo.
Evidence!
Huh?
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
No,
It's still
I didn't.
screaming.
But
Of course you didn't, because the note also bears a perfect legible signature, Sayaka's signature.
He's so angry.
then that note, Sayaka wrote it? But why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
If you get an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
Clearly you. Yeah, there
Of
it is.
course, I'm the only beauty, so it would have an effect on me.
Well, you're all 2D though, so.
I want to imagine Monokuma just puts a pistol in his chair, like, if I hear another word from you, you're done.
But
Dead,
can
buddy
you
boy.
sure anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
What?
Huh? What makes you say that?
Yeah.
Would you like to hear what I have to say?
No.
Very well. Then pay attention.
This is her game now.
The bullet thing. Make your argument.
Mondo, calm down.
There's a lot of
Damn,
this in
dude.
front of
Your
us.
nameplates. Are you ready? I think I am.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct? But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says my room.
I see, so if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in. So in other words, even if someone did read the note and did what it said, they would not have any connection to what happened.
It certainly would seem that way.
Okay, I think it was the last one. It was the last one.
Yeah.
But
Because she was saying
staying
it was the room, but your room was swapped because
Yeah,
The
they don't
nameplates
know
were
that the
swapped.
nameplates are swapped.
even though Leon, Byakuya, and Hifumi and everybody else that went to your room knows
The
that.
room that was
No, but shut up, though.
Literally, so like
Objection!
that literally doesn't make any sense.
No, shut up. It's fine.
The nameplates on my and Sayaka's room got switched.
They got switched? That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves.
Ah, nameplates got switched! Ah!
As a result, freaking Mondo, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Byakuya, you knew that.
Yes, I did.
Did do what the note said, they would end up in Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Right.
Okay, then who did it?
You did.
There's only one person that could have switched the nameplates.
Sayaka.
Sayaka.
Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me that would even know switching the nameplates was Sayaka. What's the point of that then?
You can also infer as much from her note. You'll see, it's kind of sad.
There's something I want to talk to you about, just the two of us. In 5 minutes, come see me in my room. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's
She got
where
her
the
ass
answer
beat.
lies.
What happened then was probably
Wait, so if I may pause for a moment, so Sayaka was potentially going to try to kill this person, which is
I
probably.
mean, she had a
illegal.
knife.
Yeah, that explains the broken wrist.
Well, she
you'll
got her
see.
ass clapped.
Yep.
Whoever she invited over came in and attacked her.
Yes.
We figured it out. We know who did it. Whoever she invited over is the culprit.
Damn, dude.
But
He's
we,
like, it's Makoto again.
but we still don't know who it is. You goddamn idiot.
Mondo, were you
Should've been
screaming
yelling
this
at
whole
the
time?
The entire time.
Wow.
Oh.
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle. Yes, I think you're right.
Then we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me, there was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Man, you could hear the Japanese voice actor talk for Sakura. Very masculine.
How is it?
Very deep.
Yep, very deep. It's definitely
Oh
a guy that
jeez,
voices
I wish I could
Sakura.
reach that level of testosterone.
In the English,
No,
she's like,
it's a
that
dude.
reminds me, there was a replica sword at the murder scene. Like, that's literally how her VA talks.
Was it Cindy Robinson who voiced her?
Was that
'Cause I think-
perhaps used during the fight?
Might have been.
I
Oh
don't
yeah.
remember who it was.
What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I'd hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seemed pretty likely the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that? That's what broke her wrist.
The reason I know
The
Sayaka's
gold
wrist
flake.
Lettering. The lettering.
On her sleeve.
on her, yeah.
There it is.
All I have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery there, see?
Is that gold?
Covered in gold.
It sure is, specifically the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it, because she got hit with the sword right there on her wrist, right?
Why?
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
Oh, did not know that, Daniel. Which makes sense.
Alright, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
Oh
What?
yeah.
What
Makoto's voiced by
happened?
Romy Park in the Japanese, isn't he?
Yes.
What
11:30.
happened in my room.
11307.
And what?
Wait, 11037.
What? What do we need to make clear?
He's talking about the numbers. The mace?
Yeah.
What are the numbers?
Do we need to... fine, yeah.
We need to learn all the tutorials.
Skip to the next debate. Your loading screen, multiple bullet truths. Oh, it's multiple ones? Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Combine.
Gotta combine them?
I saw the word combine in there.
Okay. So we gotta hit multiple bullets on a single sentence? Oh, yeah, our difficulty was set to
I don't
mean,
know how this
so-
game works. I've never
Go-
played it. I
Oh.
just watched the playthrough.
Alright.
Good
so
luck.
our
think
argument.
you have
Here we
multiple
go.
bullets to choose from.
Replica sword
Ah, okay.
sheath, kitchen knife set, and
Here we,
replica
here we
sword.
go. Here we go.
Love the music.
The culprit grabbed the sword, and then the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened. Can you press LB to see if like we get a different bullet?
Yeah.
Is that
Because
what...
like I'm pretty sure that's. Because I'm
Oh,
pretty sure that's what it
yeah.
is.
Oh!
Yeah.
I thought that paused it. Oh, the RB what does it.
Yeah, it was the sheath that broke her wrist, wasn't it?
Yep. That one, right?
Oh, damn it!
Ah, darn
And
it.
that's what ties to those wrists.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, that was true.
Phenomena.
So let's get the sheath again.
All right, slow it down and
Okay.
shoot his mouth words.
I mean,
Wait for
it stays on for a while. Go!
Oh, got it.
Yes.
Hold it.
Wrong.
Dan Avidan, you're wrong.
His
You
face
go,
is
yeah.
Ding
so
dong, your
hard.
opinion's wrong. Actually,
Shut
no.
up.
I don't think the fight started with the sword. Because the sword's sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it. Like someone's cut into it with something sharp.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on. I'm stupid.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratches on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
Mondo admits he's stupid. That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with a kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defense impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one you attacked first.
I think I get it. See, so here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what happened.
That's not what happened.
So she grabbed the sword to defend herself, but then the culprit took that from her too. Then after that, she broke her wrist with the sword, then took the knife and finished it.
That doesn't even make
Sorry,
sense.
but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
Yeah, but A for effort, Taka. A for effort.
What? How the hell can you not think that? Because she had the knife?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
Her
Part of
hands?
her body that shows she never used the sword.
It's her palms.
Her palms.
Her palms, yeah. I was going to say wrist for a second, but no, never mind.
Mhm.
You're talking about her palms, right? The palms of her hands were perfectly clean. So I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
We literally just told you that.
Like I said, the gold coating on the sword comes off. All you have to do is touch it. Duh.
I got a really shitty replica sword, by the way. It's awful.
Whoa.
Like, it's not even
Star,
a $200.
can you sub in for me for a sec?
Oh, sure.
Oh.
Thank you.
In fact, if you look and notice that the gold is already gone from the handle, it's safe to assume it's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. And I think after this will be done, so we won't take much longer.
Okay.
There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
The water doesn't work after a certain point, you idiot.
Sorry, I don't think so.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
I'm gonna cancel you
Yes.
so hard.
No, that's not it at all. So, you're like a 6.
Dude,
Oh, damn.
I think Makoto.
All
water-
women are
the
queens,
water is off.
Makoto.
The water
She was
was
afraid
off.
of water.
The water was off, yeah.
Dude, you need to recruit Mondo just to punch people that are just absolute
I
idiots.
wish Gumshoe was here. According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime, the water in the bathroom shut off at night, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower here yet.
What?
Ew.
Disgusting.
All
Ew.
women are queens.
No.
Not clean
She
ones, though.
breathes,
honey.
she's a thought.
Oh, Hifumi takes notice of that.
You're no different. You smell like a big, fat, ugly donkey.
Welcome back, Zira.
Let's not body shame
Sounds like a
everybody.
Super Smash Brothers player. I'm not rather sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
What?
How is that
Why?
a compliment? How is that a compliment?
I have no
Insult, obviously.
Everyone in this is retarded. Everyone is stupid, except for me.
That's Dangan humor.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means the killer is the one who used the sword.
Wow.
But hold on, if that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath in the kitchen knife was
The one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife would have to be the one without the sword. So that would be Sayaka.
Sayaka. Because she knew about the knife.
She had the kitchen knife? We established this, man.
Oh my god, my brain is gonna hurt.
You already said that the attack started with.
Wait, you're telling me that Sayaka was the one that was killed? What?
Wait, Sayaka died? What? The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Yeah, you weren't. You attacked first. Was
Sayaka?
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
You're just a simp. No, far from it. It's almost as if she had been planning to commit a murder of her own.
Nani?
She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation.
Indeed, these are all the actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct? Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Dude, that would be the stupidest crime to try and do. That would literally backfire so hard.
I mean,
Makoto passes out again.
Like, Sayaka wanted to... on me?
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplate.
It literally would not.
She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room, where she was staying.
Wait, even if she did succeed, how would she get out of it scotch clean?
She wouldn't, because you would exist.
I mean, she could just say that, like, Makoto's lying, right? And then...
Yeah, she would try to convince them.
People literally saw her grab a knife. What?
Instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So, all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky?
Almost
stupid. For one thing, even if it bad words, Mr. Nagi would just tell everyone they switched rooms.
See, they address it. I don't know. I'm not sure how soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior. Again, he's a simp. I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Oh, even still, that would be the dumbest plan.
When you realize the girl you've been giving money to on Twitch has a boyfriend.
Oh no.
What? I gave my stimulus check to the girl who has a boyfriend already?
He removes the top bit of his hair and commits seppuku with it.
Oh.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation.
What does that have to do with anything?
I don't know.
A totally forgettable kid or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
The normal kid, actually.
Wait, you're saying she had this all planned out?
Holy shit, that's hot.
This is dumb.
But in the end, her plan backfired.
Yeah, she's dead now. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think I'm beginning to see why Ace Attorney is superior.
You better tell me that this gets better, because if it doesn't and it stays like this as a stagnant line, I'm going to be really mad at you.
About what's charming about this game in particular is how they do certain things, which you will see later.
It gets better. I will say, I think it gets better. They're not
Okay,
as
but does it
Pressure
ever at
one
any
out of,
point get
you
to the level of Ace
you'll
Attorney?
See, Frost, trust,
No,
trust.
no. I need you to tell me because you played both of them.
Because if I tell
Not
you,
every
then
game
it gives
can
it
be
away.
Ace Attorney,
You'll see. You
Frost.
have to just see.
That it's Ace Attorney. You're not gonna tell
She
me.
launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn.
Oh.
That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she planned to murder.
Just hold on. That can't be true.
Even
Okay.
Porky's surprised.
Because
Love her. Hey, you guys have totally derailed the argument. You're being super boring right now. Come on.
Stop
hurry up.
bellyaching and play the game. I'm sorry, I'm bellyaching about the awful storytelling that this game is having. That is a storytelling-driven game.
listen to your fiance, Frost.
Trust, just you'll see. Everything gets so much better later on. It's just this first trial arc.
Wouldn't
is
it
really
be awful
horrendous.
if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
We're gathered here to join Joseph Frost and Danny Lilypad
yeah.
together in holy matrimony.
We gotta
Unfortunately,
decide who did this.
unfortunately, they had disagreements about Danganronpa.
She calls off the wedding because you don't like Danganronpa.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery.
Oh.
The numbers,
If we
Mason.
can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
I feel like if we just pointed out the numbers immediately, that would have ended this like 30 minutes ago.
Agreed. Is it really all over? Obviously, I'm committed to find out who killed her, but what can I do?
The numbers!
I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left. The numbers!
So stupid.
Oh my god.
So stupid. So stupid.
I mean, they are children, right?
Ryan,
No.
Children.
No.
There you go.
No.
And then some
I
of them are
refused.
geniuses, you know?
I refuse to believe that. There are some that are literally gods. But there are
Shoot it,
just
shoot it.
any more clears, right?
There you go. There you
Bang.
go. Shut up.
Oh,
Shut up.
Shut up,
Shut up.
you.
Ding
Just-
dong wrong.
Ding
Shut
dong,
your
your
dick.
opinion's wrong. There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
If he doesn't know about that instantly, yeah, exactly.
Dying? What? Wait, how'd you know that? What'd you say?
Wait, what? Is that the
The
script?
dying message, she wrote something on the wall behind her. Remember?
It's
line
Leon. I'm
Leon!
written in her own blood.
It's like,
there
Just
must
write
be a clue about the killer
who
hidden
writes
in
a
there.
7 like that? That's an upside down L.
She wrote his
writes
entire
names
name.
like that?
How did he not fucking notice this?
Look, you can even see the smudge where it goes across.
Ugh.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask.
Uh-huh.
What?
Can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
Yes, her
Yeah,
finger.
her finger.
Who else would have wrote it?
It was her left index
Left
finger.
index finger.
Hifumi, it was you.
Her left index finger had blood on it. That could be because she used that finger to write the message.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she would be able to have it.
No. What?
So she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure, I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it, but still. What the heck do those numbers mean?
Flip it
11037.
over.
Leon!
Hey, Chihiro, you're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
No, that's not. Yes, I am a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Of course. It's because they're
Ah.
not numbers.
Thank you. Thank you. Why didn't you say that earlier?
Finally.
Like the most, like at first you're like most attractive girl, but now your attractiveness is that you're the smartest person here.
You're not
Some-
not even the smartest person here. She's the only smart person here. And yes,
Someone with
attractive.
someone with the only working neurons in their skull.
Listen, like the collective room's calorie or like IQ is the calorie
Oh,
of a
this
Coke
guy's
Zero in
totally
here,
the guy who
and
did
it's
the
just
movies thing
it's really
on his calendar
embarrassing.
calculator.
Oh yeah, it looks like. Huh? What? What? I don't.
Just look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers.
Mono just starts punching stuff.
Oh my god.
First two 11 look less like two numbers and more like one letter.
It would have just been much more funnier if Hifumi says, I recognize those, and then it would have just been like, oh wait, no, the wrong thing.
Finally connecting the dots.
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was an 11, but looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Someone just drops a hard N. Whoa! You might finally just put something worth it. Yeah.
Whoa, you can't say the gamer word.
You can't say the gamer word on on his
cells
stream.
are really getting excited now. What gray cells? We don't have any. Nobody here has one.
But if that really is an N, N037 doesn't make any more sense than before.
Yes.
Damn it, it's no use, I just
Oh my
don't know.
Fuck.
How
So stupid.
do I make these idiots
Come
understand?
Thank you.
Rotate the
Thank
image 180 degrees.
Thank you.
Oh gosh. Huh?
Thank you.
Why would you do that to numbers?
Oh my god.
Rotate it. I think maybe I see something.
Flip it over.
Oh my god, I see it now. She wrote the killer's name.
Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it.
So whose name did she write?
Sayaka's dying message reveals the real killer's name.
Even if we're gonna say that
It was me. I did it.
even if we're gonna say that it's in Japan and their linguistic system's different, that is still one of the weirdest ways to go about it.
Even though they're
Because it would have just
Japan, they write
been
it
written
perfect
in
English.
Japan. It would have just been written in like hiragana or katakana or kanji.
Well,
Like,
actually, how it's shaped wouldn't look like numbers in hiragana or katakana. So
Yeah, it would have been. I think that's why it's even
it had
better
to
that
be-
she wrote it in English.
In-
because-
And why did
Maybe.
she write them in all capital letters?
I don't know.
Because she was being, Sayaka in a way was being a little bit smarter about that.
It's not like she was gonna do it in cursive.
Yeah. Because if she wrote it
No, I
in
mean,
Japanese,
just, like,
it would have been
capital
obvious,
L,
and then
lowercase
Leon would have
L-O-N.
covered the murder up, you know? But since
he didn't
you know,
cover
Leon's
it
a
up
little
when
dumb-
she just saw the LE.
Well, because he didn't notice that. He probably thought it was just numbers because he's dumb.
Gee, whose name has an L and E in it? I wonder.
I don't even think there's anyone in the room that has L and E next to him.
Solving
Hifumi, it was you.
But it's,
Oh.
the point is that it would have been in Japanese, and their names are... they wouldn't write their names in English.
yeah, so the twist works better probably in Japanese.
180 degrees.
Culturally speaking, too. It makes more sense.
If you turn the message turn around,
Oh my
it
god.
becomes letters Leon. Leon. Or more specifically, Leon.
Dun dun dun.
What? The hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Coincidence?
It's just a bunch of random squiggles
What?
that happen to look like my name.
What kind of defense is that?
No, it's not random at all.
Oh boy. Here comes Leon's big fucking freak out.
She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
Do that at home, kids. Try it out right now.
Yeah, you let it on.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me. Yeah, she would have just written it on the floor. I'm the killer. You could just go. You can't just go and say shit like that.
His goatee
The
spiked
incinerator.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Okay, Kyoko, I actually have a very strong question. there's no way that you would have known that because me and Hifumi were the only people that found it.
No, she found out though.
She did.
By whom?
There's
she
a
found
reason.
out.
There's a reason she knows it's him. We're gonna
She
find
knows.
out. We're gonna find
She
out.
knows.
Huh?
It's okay.
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of.
The one guy who
Evidence
wears a
that
white
Leon
button-up
tried to get rid
shirt.
of? This one?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
You mean the burnt shirt piece? I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on
Howdy,
them.
Demacia.
And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator. But one piece burned off and got left behind. And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
What?
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Broken ball.
Yeah,
The
I mean,
name.
Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
The name. That's right. There are plenty of others who wear shirts like mine.
Uh-huh.
With just one little charred piece, there's no way that you can prove for sure that it belongs to me.
Look at his goatee. It's all spiked.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here, you idiots.
Yeah, I think so. The burnt
I know
remains
convicting some.
button-up shirt. Convicting some?
I know that convicting some people in Ace Attorney is like rather like arduous, but this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's
This is only the
something-
first taste, so it's gonna get.
How it was disposed of.
How
Or where?
it was?
Where was this?
Like where
No,
was it
where?
disposed?
Where? I think so. Yeah, where it was.
Like
Where it was
It was at
disposed
the
of.
it was at the incinerator. Why does that matter?
Yeah, but you
How it
could
was
because you couldn't
disposed
get
of.
there.
Because the dude threw it.
Ow.
Baseball man.
No.
Or when? When probably. I
Or
don't
where
know.
the shirt was destroyed. If we focus on that, the killer will become clear.
Where it was destroyed. You're talking about the trash room incinerator, right?
I guess it is where.
Looks like I just embarrassed myself in front of
Okay, I'm
everyone.
pretty
Yeah,
sure
it should be how. It should be
That was
how.
my fault. My fault. No,
Right.
when? Because the
Yeah.
trash room incinerator was closed at that time.
Oh.
So
No,
when,
no,
I mean,
no.
we got
because he
4
threw it,
lives
it was
left,
30
right?
feet. It's
Yeah.
30 feet away.
like when it was disposed, then the time the shirt was
It
destroyed.
is how. I was right.
It when it was destroyed, the
You
killer
can't
became
tell.
clear.
What do you mean the time it was destroyed?
I
Do
keep,
you really
Why
have
is this
evidence
a-
that
why is
proves
this-
what time it was
I
destroyed?
kept telling you
I don't think you
guys.
do.
I'm
Looks
sorry.
like I
I
just
didn't even
embarrassed
matter.
myself in front of everyone again.
It does.
You know
matter.
what? We just narrowed down the bad answers. We got the good one now.
Yeah, that's,
Go listen to
To,
Craig.
to be fair, where it was destroyed is a very obvious point to just put it at. Just be like, nobody could have accessed it except for
There's a
Fumi.
reason the how is important. Though.
Yeah.
this is frustrating.
Okay, sure.
If we look
It actually
It's really, it's actually pretty dumb, but
If
it
we
makes
look
sense.
closely at how the
It's
shirt
neat.
was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're trying to say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the front gate to the trash room, right?
Okay, Leon.
And obviously you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You need the key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be somebody who's in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
No.
No.
Interesting.
Wait a second. I just realized that's me.
It's like, no, that's wrong. There was another way to use the incinerator without being the one on cleaning duty. And that's exactly what Leon is. Proves that Leon is the real killer.
Broken ball.
30
yeah,
feet away.
Oh yeah, the shattered glass ball. That's right.
Shattered crystal ball.
Gee, I wonder. It's a ball, and the guy who's under accusations is what?
Key
I'm
to
sorry.
the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right? Yeah, that's
So the
true.
only one who could have gotten in the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd
Nope.
have to get close to the
there.
incinerator
That one.
Bang!
in order to
Shoot him.
destroy the evidence.
Shut your
You're
dick.
wrong.
Yep,
Ding.
shut
Leon,
your
you're
mouth,
dumb.
you are wrong. Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it? Some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but
Oh.
yeah.
But how would you use it?
The killer had to use the glass ball a certain
Throw
way,
it.
which was...
Divine with
I'm
Divine.
feeling fine with it.
Divine.
Throw it. At least I'm getting my hearts back. The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through the gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit the switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Someone threw that? Through a gap in the gate?
Remember what you said before, Hefumi? Hifumi had the key, so the only way to get to the incinerator would have been to turn on without his knowledge. Was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they'd gotten the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Yeah, but a shirt doesn't go that far, even if it's balled up, huh?
It doesn't, unless you have
Look,
some
you're,
sort
you're,
of
you're
weight.
acting like the people
Hey,
who wrote
come
this
on.
game-
That's
What the
the
hell
thing
is
about
this?
Dangan. So, for some reason, ultimates can defy physics a lot. I don't know why, but they can.
I am the Jesus of baseball.
I guess Leon
Okay,
is the
but like,
ultimate athlete.
if you're trying to like set a grounded universe with debating, that's not good.
Yeah, that's what got me in this case. Like, how should I say? All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right? The pinpoint accuracy you need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do that?
That's right. There's no way it would be possible. Hello, Goro.
Not unless you're really good at baseball.
Difficult? Absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is... It wouldn't be much of a challenge at all for the killer because...
Ultimate fanfic
Ultimate
creator.
baseball. The ultimate fanfic creator.
He said
With the power of fanfic. With the power of
I got
fanfic.
the power of anime and God on my side.
Anything is possible.
Because the ultimate killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now? No.
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
There was that time where that one baseball player
You
killed a
can't be
piece of
serious.
baseball.
Hello, Goro.
I'm not the killer. Anyways, like, these goddamn shit for brains have got it all wrong. I'm telling you. Okay.
Persona,
Right.
you still won't admit it? Okay then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear.
Why do I have to?
Because
And
do
with
it.
that, we can end this.
Ugh. Do I have to, like, do this because I'm a simpler?
Listen to me. What the hell do you mean end this?
Say what you want, Leon, but all the questions have been answered, and the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened. The closing argument was like, yeah.
Hope you like comic books.
Everyone has the last element to the class
This
trial
part's
to
cool, I
end.
like this part.
Closing argument.
It is
In this
neat.
phase, you get to give a complete summary of the case. have to reproduce the flow of events for the case to form a comic book. Ooh.
Oh.
However, you notice in the comic there are a number of pieces missing. It's up to you to complete the comic provided the truth panels. Also, if you take aim at the missing sections and press the A button, holy cow, you get a hint and might lead you to a breakthrough. Well then, good luck and have fun. I will try to have fun. Alright.
Climax revenge.
Okay. So,
Alright.
okay, wait. So that's
You just gotta put the proper panels into each of the little question mark bits.
So that one's before, so that one's the first. No.
Alright, this is
It's like a comic. Oh wait, is it? Shit.
Yeah, so it's right.
Yeah,
that's
right.
It's a manga.
That's number 1.
And then she tried to attack.
Go Zach.
And blocked.
Block. And then she tried to attack.
We don't know that one.
But we have no idea.
Oh wait, press the
They used the object defense act to attack.
Okay, you guys watch that. Switch that one.
Oh wait. So go back. So wait, he does that.
And this one.
Wait, then
is
what's
this one?
No, that's the incinerator.
Oh
yeah.
Well, they just said some of it would be empty, so we don't know.
Oh, okay.
Press RB and LB.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Oh.
So it's this one. Okay, I didn't know there was more. So then, yeah, this comic is actually really cool. So there's that.
The doorknob?
The doorknob, yeah.
Opens the door.
And then.
No, wait.
Wait.
No, it would be the screwdriver for the door. It'd be the screwdriver.
What?
Well,
Wait,
the thing is that he.
Wait.
He had to break
Take that
it,
out.
though.
Can we read what the question mark says?
Yeah,
Wait,
read what the question mark
They
says.
forced the bathroom door open. The logical way could have been done.
Screwdriver.
That
With the screwdriver.
Screwdriver. So wait,
Looks like
let's go back to the very beginning and read each question mark.
The Tommy Pickles iconic screwdriver.
I think those ones were fine.
Yeah.
I don't think they matter as much.
Yeah, they're fine.
Okay.
Man, the timer's giving me anxiety. Not gonna lie.
You have plenty of time.
That's 7 minutes.
Oh, what
We're
the
almost
freak?
at the end. Halfway through.
Yeah, put
Oh,
put the
wait.
dying- There you go.
Yep, and then she got one off.
Oh.
Then
Lint
he
roller.
went and picked up the lint roller, which was earlier. Yep, there it is.
Yep. Then went here.
He
Balls up.
through the.
Where's the ball?
Crystal
up?
ball first. No.
Oh wait, go to the right. Go to the right.
Crystal ball
Go
first.
to the
smack
right.
it.
Go to the right. There.
Threw it in.
Then he balled up the shirt.
And then he
threw it
balled
in
up the shirt and then threw it in there.
Yep.
And then.
And then,
Then he
the
went back
sleeve
and
that fell off.
And he went back and he stabbed her again.
I think that's
Yeah,
correct.
reenact.
All right, go to the very beginning.
Oh, oops.
Oh.
Well,
Auto.
I guess we'll see what happens if I did it right or not. I think I'd better take one
Okay.
more moment to look at the case from the beginning. Last night, the killer went into Sayaka's room, in other words, my room. From what I can tell, Sayaka invited that person, then intended to kill him. She attacked him with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier.
Killer didn't have any discerning features except that he was fucking ripped.
Yep.
Mhm. And he was a dude.
Shouldn't have kept the katana. But anyways. But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword and put it in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a fight from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist. That's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran through the bathroom. The killer went after her but couldn't get the bathroom door to open. That's when they didn't know that my bathroom got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about it because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka. But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she writ it on the wall behind her. with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt and it was covered in the victim's blood. Then took a lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to be sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They turned the burnt shirt into the incinerator there. But the trash room was blocked by the especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hiro's crystal ball, which was left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that would be an impossible throw, but a killer had confidence to take the shot. That's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star.
The sound for glass.
The crystal ball was thrown into the absolute precision.
Not wave.
Hit the switch on the incinerator, which quickly roared to life. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with an image, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed. Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, so they left behind a piece of indisputable evidence. They'll have a stand battle.
Babushka.
Isn't that right, Leon? It would appear that Hiro simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood off your shirt, and that's when you saw it, right? Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Oh boy.
Do I object? Hell yeah, I object. Of course I do. I object. Okay. I mean, all of this is a bunch of stupid theories. You need evidence. Where's the evidence? Without evidence, it's all bullshit. It's bullshit and I refuse to acknowledge it. Okay.
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
Toolkit.
Yeah, it's our toolkit.
I have evidence?
Drops trial.
For a first-time battle, I guess I'd like to hear more. Whoa, what the freak?
Oh boy.
I hate this thing.
Time for a rhythm game.
I did this 3 times.
Well,
Really?
luckily,
I don't like this.
I'm pretty good at Dance Dance Revolution and stuff like that.
Okay.
I hope that helps.
Let's see.
Sometimes
Tell
when
me,
fast
Frost,
battles-
what's this, an Ace Attorney?
When you engage in a head-to-head battle, we'd like to refer to the time bullet battle, aka the BTB by BTW. Stupid, it wasn't me. During the BTB, you want to destroy the important statement in time with the rhythm. Match your button presses with the temple marker as they move across and reach the center. Good luck and have fun. Press the A button to lock on to an opponent's statement. Destroy the statement you've locked on with the Y button as the temple marker reaches the center. Use the method to deal damage to your opponent. If you can't pull it off, you'll be the one in pain.
Good luck, Silver.
Do this consecutively.
We already
to build
know
a
he
combo.
fucking did it, though.
Oh no, if he messes us up, then it's immediately Makoto.
Did it?
Like-
No, I didn't. Oh, we have to
That's
prove
so
that he didn't
dumb.
Watch
do
out
it, even
for
though
that.
he disproved he did.
Deal enough damage
So-
to the opponent for a weak spot.
Oh, it even tells you what it is. Look.
Press the Y button to shoot down the truth bolt like any other statement. Refute the statement fast enough, you'll come out victorious. But just like
Wait,
this
it just
one.
gave the answer.
Wait.
Well, we already knew what it was, but still.
Good luck and have fun. Try and have fun.
When the killer broke the bathroom doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. So what did the killer use?
What did the killer use to take apart the doorknob?
I refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid. Okay.
Okay. It's
Stupid. Back.
it's literally like grade school shit.
I have to show indisputable evidence that Leon is the killer. I need to figure it out.
No, I use my anti-guilty shirt. You can't kill me guilty anymore.
I was about to praise
I
the
have
game.
the mirror and the anti-guilty.
You were about to praise
back
the
and
game.
becomes guilty.
Yeah, because I thought that the comic thing is a really cool thing.
It is a cool
And
thing.
Ace Attorney does have a thing like that in Dual Destinies, and as it gets on,
really?
but
Silver,
like,
Silver, you gotta
Yeah.
stop him. Press Y. Press the Y. Quick, something. I don't know. Fuck. I don't
What?
know, man. Shit.
I'm pressing
He's
the A
taking your-
button.
No, you have to put A then Y, A then Y, A then
Yeah,
Y.
you have to.
Silver, if we have to
A,
redo this
A,
entire
Y,
trial,
A,
it's gonna be
Y.
very upsetting.
We're
Wait,
not gonna
really?
redo the trial. They let you redo it from here.
Oh. A and Y?
Oh,
A then
Yeah,
Y,
why to
A
target
then-
the?
Or is it Y then A? It's whatever is the target then this shot.
what?
Oh god.
Failed. Okay, he didn't do it then.
Nobody believes me. Nobody wants to hear what I have
What?
to say.
Wait, so A then Y?
Oh my.
The end of the debate.
What?
Whoa.
What?
Shit.
Adjourned.
Wait, did we lose?
Prove
so
that he did it.
there are people that say this game's better than Ace Attorney right
What
now.
the fuck? What the fuck?
Said that.
What? I'm too confused to voice act.
You know what? I don't even wanna
Rachel,
voice
you're the one that's saying that it's not. So
Give it.
Yeah,
Give it
so
another
what?
shot,
Another
quick.
shot? That was bullcrap. So what? I have to press A then Y?
yes, apparently.
All right. I don't want to hear.
I said the second game is really good. That's all I said.
I've just been. I just said it's like Ace Attorney just to mess with you because I know it upsets you.
It upsets me
I'm okay
greatly
with the
now that I
first
see
game.
this.
I love the second game and I hate the third game.
This is better. What are you talking about? This is better than Ace Attorney. Like, why?
Spencer, you're not allowed to come to my stream, by the way.
What?
Quick, you gotta shoot his words. Shoot his
You,
words.
you have to press
Yeah.
Y when they come up.
Ah.
There you go.
Okay.
Get
Now I get it.
down. Get down.
Now I understand.
Crash is just
Gotta
jamming.
convict him. Gotta convict him. Prove he's the murderer. Gotta convict.
Hey, hey, hey.
This is
Did
how
it,
the
even though I already did.
this is how the judicial system works.
Hey.
Mm.
In the world of Monokuma.
Gotta. Yeah. Tempo up.
Final strike.
Final strike. Shoot him in the face with a toolkit.
Toolkit.
There you go. Now he's dead. Ha 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 ha.
That was frustrating, but
What?
I understand.
How
it
Why
come
do-
this
why do you-
doesn't happen when I get jury duty?
Why do you have to do that
Yeah.
instead of just presenting the toolkit? Like, what?
See, the screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed. I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each other had one inside.
Yeah, that must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
Well, that's because the culprit didn't know it was in your room. They thought it was in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys get toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit
Okay,
did
that's
the killer
I
use?
didn't understand that. Back.
If it had to be on their very own toolkit. See, Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit if I'm right about this then? The screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Huh?
And if you say you use it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Okay.
Oh god.
Oh,
Oh
gosh.
god.
His
Hit.
soul's being rended from his body.
Ollie.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
Congratulations.
That minigame was dumb because there's like just by him by saying you're stupid, all of a sudden it's like, oh, okay, then I guess
No, but it was
everything
good,
that I
though.
say is pointless.
No, it's good though. You got a C. Oh, you got an A rank. Okay, good.
He got a C because he died.
A's what we don't have
Yeah.
to talk about the C.
It's okay.
Yeah,
It's
the
okay.
C doesn't exist.
Oh, look how many medals we got!
He's got degrees.
Look how
Look how many medals! We can go to the contest thing and get so much stuff.
So Disney.
Ace Attorney doesn't have Gachapon.
Solo ulo pala.
Okay, Frost, I think you'll like
It's
this part.
Scapachinko. What, the executions?
Yeah. They're
It's
pretty
like
easy.
you've reached your
I
verdict.
know that the executions
ready to
happen and they're
cast
based
our
on whatever
votes?
their like thing is, but that's about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, that's what.
They're ready for
Well,
it.
I have
I
a
don't-
lever in
I
front of
still
you. Use
get
it to
bitter
make
stomach
your
bug, but
selection.
It's interesting.
Everybody votes for
I don't-
Hifumi anyway.
Murder's not cool, but it's
Just to
interesting.
remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right?
Hmm.
Okay, then let's get excited. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Who will make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Oh, will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Oh, I wonder who did it though.
Dude,
What
I'm
a
really glad
monopoly.
that like most people did not even have anything to add to this.
Woo! Good job, jackpot.
Like,
you got
like
guilty and
Celeste's
guilty.
entire purpose in that thing was to say some of the dumbest shit in the thing,
No
and
shot.
then Toko had
Uh-oh, looks
absolutely
like
nothing
you
to
got
say.
it right on the money.
I and Sakura,
Like in this case, the one
God.
that killed Sayaka was none other than Leon Kuwata.
I agree, Little Zero. Spencer does a really good job with Honokuma.
I do like that, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Uh-oh.
Oh god, his face.
Huh?
It's like that one painting called The Scream or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
Leon, did you really
Yes!
kill
My
Sayaka?
waifu.
Yes!
you
We
killed my
established that!
They
girlfriend?
really make light of death in this game. Monokuma makes
He
light of
just
death,
said
and
he
that's what it is.
did.
I don't believe it.
Son of a bitch! What the hell is wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice. It was kill or be killed. That's a fair point.
It is.
It's a really fair point.
I mean, yeah, I don't really blame you.
The dude went into the room and got like stabbed. Like what?
He thought it was a booty call and then he ended up getting stabbed. He was like, oh fuck.
I mean,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have gone back to my room to go and get her. I would have just gone back to my room and like, all right, she's totally crazy. Everyone else will dub her as crazy now.
Hmm.
None of you are any different. One wrong step and you would be one standing here. It was a complete chance I wound up like this. I was just unlucky, that's all. It just occurred to me.
Yeah.
What is stopping people from beating the ever-loving shit out of each other?
I don't think there is. As long as you don't kill, I think it's fine.
Yeah, if you like.
No, there isn't, because remember the dude punched us in the first one, and we got knocked out.
So, like, Leon literally could have just broke her legs and then just left and let her starve to death.
It's like, look, man, she attacked me first, so I had to, like, break all her limbs.
But like, think about it. If he got away with this, he would have been set free too. So he probably was like all these motives.
Dude, there was no way that he could have gotten away, though.
It was really
Yeah, that's
stupid.
what he was thinking.
He's really stupid. He's really stupid.
They're all
Everybody
incredibly
in this
stupid.
game is really stupid, except for Kyoko. She's the only smart one.
Hey, come on. You expect me to accept my death?
Yes.
He did.
Yes, we do.
Oh,
Yeah. He didn't have to kill. Is the thing.
Yeah.
you didn't have to, but
I mean,
you
he had
did.
time to go back to his room. He could have just been like, well, that was fucking something, wasn't it?
I'm just gonna go back home and I don't know. I guess just rub one out. That'll calm me down.
His face. Poor guy. Oh, he's so shocked.
It's like everything's become clear. The decision
it's
was
the same.
being made was right after all. But when I think about that, honestly, I'd be better off if we'd been wrong. I'd be better off if we were dead, you know.
If we all just died for no reason.
You know, because if what we came up with was really the truth, then that truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all,
It's
the math
okay.
line. It's all because of that video.
Oh yeah, that's true too.
God, he is just.
Yeah, he's still simping for her after.
Yep.
I know, seriously.
Even though she was trying
But
to...
he's a little right about that. Monokuma is
Yeah.
the one that gave him the motive.
It's real funny.
I mean,
Monokuma all along.
Oh god.
the one thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends.
Her
Tomodachi.
career?
To have to see something like that happen to them, and Sayaka. And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So, when she said,
That meant so much to me.
she was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me.
For my money.
I fed up with this world. Everyone betrayed me.
Oh my god.
Is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her about what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's that.
Dude, people die when
the
they are
entertainment
killed.
industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try to kill someone just because of those relationships.
They will live until they die.
Will die when they're killed. She seems so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside, she's descended into pure madness.
If you die, I'm gonna kill you.
What'd you say?
Understand, I really do. Yep. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse.
Stop screwing with us! This is all your fault! Sayaka being forced to do something like that. All of it. Everything. It's all your fault! Suddenly in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma, but
That's enough.
as angry as I was, Kyoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip
Just
was like
starts swinging
iron,
his arms like Bart Simpson.
strong enough that it would leave a bruise. She might be even stronger than Sakura.
She broke my
If
wrist.
you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now.
Your girlfriend's
Isn't she like the ultimate cook?
Cook? No.
She's the ultimate who
Sakura?
knows.
Oh, that was a close one. I thought for sure you were gonna give me a good walloping. Barely avoided punishment, you did.
Was that a
How
bear
did you
pun?
forget how Junko died,
No.
Makoto?
No.
Since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kuwata will receive his punishment.
Oh boy, here we go.
Punishment? You mean execution? Wait a second. I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her. No, you didn't. Yeah, that's it. I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense.
It wasn't me, it was the one-armed man.
How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your own toolkit? After she'd shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong? You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing. But you chose not to. Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder?
No, that's not...
Stop it, Yabiro. I've had enough of this.
Oh? Are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? He killed
Yeah,
your
we
precious
shared a
Sayaka.
juice box in 3rd
Do
grade.
you understand?
And it was delicious.
Yep, I liked that juice box. Such good memories, grape flavor. But I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Because I'm to blame. Oh, because the one to blame is him!
What?
If it weren't for you, this would have never happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation. The mastermind.
Uh-oh! Did you awaken your sense of justice?
Just like Sparta.
Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world. Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you?
Just shut up.
Okay, well, anyway, importantly, let's hurry up and get to what everybody's been waiting for, the punishment!
I'm begging you, please don't do this.
No more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Oh my god, he said the funny word. Stop, please.
If in a society, then I prepared a very special punishment for Leon Kawata, the ultimate baseball star.
Yeah, baby, that's what we're waiting for.
No.
Yeah, baby. That's what we're waiting for.
Let's give it everything and that. Everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Time for murder.
No.
Yep.
Oh no, this makes me sick.
I'm 3D now.
Oh boy, this is okay. This one's kind of rough.
It is.
This
rough.
one's rough. I don't know if it's the roughest one, but it's not good.
It's not. It's the first one, so they need to make an impression. Oh, Leon. Oh.
Okay, okay, he would die. He would have died before he even got. Look at that. Look at this shit. He'd be dead already.
Guacamole.
His neck would be snapped.
Oh, my ass.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Oh god. It's rough. Executions are rough.
Batter up.
Is that a gun for baseball?
It's automatic
Baseball.
Yeah.
It's a pitching
Baseball
machine.
themed execution.
Here we go.
The 1000 blows.
Wait.
Right in his dick.
Oh my gosh. Holy freaking moly.
All of them are watching this.
Yeah, imagine
Look how-
being the person to come up with like the execution scenes.
Look
and
how
stuff.
silly Monakuma's being. Look how
Oh,
silly
God.
he is.
Oh god. Oh god.
Still think baseball is cool?
Monokuma's face.
Ugh.
Oh no. The one time when blood is not pink. Unless that's just the filter.
Oh god, that's.
Oh
Okay.
no. Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's dead.
Oh.
What we saw, that was the true face of despair. I mean,
Kyoko doesn't give a fuck.
we can't call it that. What else could we call it?
This is what makes Danganronpa unique.
Extreme! And my adrenaline is pumping right out of control!
Oh, Monokuma, you son of a gun.
Yeah!
Ugh.
What's going on?
I can't take this anymore. Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it.
Oh.
Well, hey, if you don't like it, all you gotta do is swear to cut ties with the outside world and accept living here forever.
Honestly, that's not that
But
bad.
that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that.
I mean, that wouldn't be so bad, you know. Don't have to worry about,
See, the thing about that, though, is that Monokuma just has a goal. I won't say anymore.
Man, fuck you! Why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us?
Wonder that's fair.
Oh, you make it sound like I'm some kind of dark, awful secret society type of guy.
He said it again.
Yes.
Or in this case, a dark, awful secret society type of bear.
Put
He
that
said
on a
the word
shirt.
again.
Monokuma. Oh my god.
Why are you putting on an upstanding young citizen? Why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal? It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense.
What?
That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible.
I mean,
What?
not with that attitude.
Hey, I don't think what you're saying. I don't think what you're saying or what I'm saying quite fit together.
You piece of shit! I don't know who you are, but I'm about to pound your ass into the ground.
Come on, don't die.
I will.
You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened because more than one of that God damn it! What happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't get free from your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame.
Of course we can't cut free of the outside world. Being trapped in this insane place.
You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of this school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever?
What are you trying to say here? You buried the
I
black
feel like there's a deeper meaning hidden in there. Just like before.
Schmirk has lost his mind.
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to?
Everyone! Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. To save some of the fun for later.
And just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality. Maybe we'll get to save now.
We'll get to save it. Yes.
Yeah.
Even after he
Leon's
was
dead.
gone, we stood there forever unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone had lost their sense of time. We were all too scared.
Ah, Makoto.
Scared of being alone.
Leon was dead forever.
Aww.
Don't cry, Schmurz.
Taka. Taka.
Ah.
No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second?
Oh no.
It was
I have a
really
gun.
hot it was really hot how you solved this murder.
No. The last time someone invited someone someplace, they ended up having a killing. She moved
No,
in
no, no,
close
I'm not falling for that.
and whispered into my ear.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about.
It's about Sayaka, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I'm surprised you figured it out.
Why?
I mean,
I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself.
you wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool, becoming such an easy target like that.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she lay dying, she was thinking of you.
You don't know that.
Well,
You really don't.
how do you know she was thinking of me?
She does because she's smart detective girl.
You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know. Only Sayaka would know for sure.
Bless
We
you.
can't ask.
Sorry,
her.
I'm allergic to bullshit.
Thank you. I agree.
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think?
No.
Her final thought was how she could protect you.
What?
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it.
I think she's more of a petty bitch, if that's really what it is. Because she didn't
If
want
she didn't
Leon
care
to
what
get out of
happened to
there
you,
scot-free.
She never would have left that message.
Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who killed her, which probably
Yeah.
is. I mean, that's what I would do.
No, you're stupid. She loved you.
That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that's what it was. She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you. Which is why her plan failed.
No,
Her
her plan failed
hesitation
because you
trapped
brought the
failure.
sword in there.
Yep.
It's almost ironic when you think about it.
It's like rain.
Why are you telling me all this?
Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward. How do you know
Those are
this
your
stuff?
friends?
I mean,
Leon
Without
was his
someone like
friend
that,
since
the
when?
others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation.
Your best friend Leon, who is like your
move
brother.
Past their deaths? I mean, sure, Leon told me about his dreams of wanting to be a singer, but that was his first mistake.
Blood brothers.
Don't tell me your dreams and you'll stay alive, capiche? That's... I could never do that.
Epic.
I'm going to carry them with me for the rest of my life.
Why?
How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon.
They're not
say
your
that-
friends.
I mean, they could be my friends. I'm average and I need friends.
They're dead.
They tried to frame you for murder.
They lived
Both
in my
times.
past. I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their more memories with me forever, wherever I go, like an anime protagonist.
So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you.
As she
That's
said,
pretty hot how stupid you are.
As she said that,
I
she
expect you
revealed-
to be the victim of every killing from now on.
Yep. Yeah. And with that, she revealed the smallest smile. Somehow it made me warm, just like Sayaka.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka?
I'm psychic. Oh well.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
I have really
Don't
good
say it.
intuition. Deadly
Don't you dare.
intuition.
Don't you dare say I'm psychic.
Oh!
Mother.
Kidding. I just have pretty good
Frickin-
intuition.
Friggin' hero runs as fast as he can, just punches him in the dick.
And that's where we end the stream, I guess.
Yep, this is where we're ending the freaking stream.
All this.
Oh,
Dead. 3 people are dead.
Holy
I
cow.
believe you can save here.
Yeah,
To
let's,
be continued.
let's
Set
freaking
sail for
save.
One Piece. You got a you got a
despair
despair
bat.
bat.
Yep, this is how I'll remember Leon, by carrying this bat with me wherever I go.
The weapon he didn't use to kill my girlfriend, who wasn't really my girlfriend.
Yep. Oh,
One is the
Dear-
loneliest number.
Alright,
Dear God.
let's end it there, y'all. That was a trip and a half.
Mhm.
But
Ooh.
it was a predictable
This
one.
was
A
silly.
predictable trip and a half.
But hey,
But a
Oh,
journey
was it
nonetheless.
3 hours?
yeah. like,
Yeah.
we've been here for like almost 4 hours, and I appreciate you guys coming in. And also you guys in the audience.
Mhm.
It means a lot. Like,
Mhm.
it wouldn't be the same if I had you guys as company.
Aw.
Dang
Alright.
Oh, and there goes Spencer.
Yeah, Spencer. I think Spencer had to leave.
Oh,
Yeah.
well.
No, he's still there.
Oh, there he is. Well, anyways, we'll call it there, and thanks.
It's the wrong button.
Yeah,
No,
cool.
that's
Thanks again for sticking around, guys, and we'll try again next week. And Frost here will be streaming Halo. I'll be with him. I'll be posting on the community tab, and Star Leader will be streaming a little later too.
Hey!
Yay!
Fuck.
And
Yeah.
later tonight, we got something special for Manga Dubs.
Oh, I partly.
Do
wasn't
we?
paying attention.
Yeah, we do. I commissioned your wife, your soon-to-be wife, to write a little story.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
It's not like that.
He's like, sure.
All right, fellas. I love you guys, and we'll look forward to next
Thanks for
week.
joining.
Mm.
Bye, Nara.
Later.